actually cannot milk a beaver. It's so weird.
Dude,
so
it's
weird.
crazy. How do you hold it down, first of all?
You just do the damn thing.
Oh, you just send it?
No, this is a beaver joke.
Damn.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
The damn thing.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah.
Well, welcome everybody. 5D1 Gaming presents The Wild Calling.
I think we just made that a thing.
What? Beaver
Damn.
joking?
No, just you.
He has.
off of
He's
random
been doing it
things.
every episode.
Every
Yep.
episode, yeah. And I just go off of it, and it's
Thanks for
great.
calling it out and stating
Now
it.
everyone knows.
Now
the
you
joke.
now you've ruined
Captain
it.
Obvious
No,
over here.
Now
that's
you've
what it
ruined
is,
it.
yeah.
Captain
No,
Sugartoots.
The jig is up.
Wow. Anyway,
Can't milk a beaver. Anyway.
welcome to The Wild Calling, everyone. Just going to go through the intros a little bit. If you haven't subscribed to us, if you want to subscribe to us, you can subscribe to us. If you have Amazon Prime, you also can link them both together and give a free subscription. But if you give that free subscription, please give it to us. You don't have to give it to us, but we're just going to beg you for it.
Give it to me.
Yes, give it to me. Also, if you haven't followed us, follow us. If you're on YouTube and you're watching us, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell, ding, ding, ding. You get notifications whenever we put our videos up on Wednesday. And any other videos that we plan to release in the future, which we have a few that we are planning on to do it.
Was that necessary?
Kevin did it first.
But his are all like,
I was going to mention it, but he kept going. I'm like,
yeah, his are all like metal and shit. I mean,
Also, if you are viewing us through Twitch right now and you're watching us, we actually have a link down below. You will see a gaming group that we are sponsoring. Something that we all together as one talked about. You'll see down there. It's a nice little rainbow. It's called QMG, Queer Mortal Gamin. It's ran by a friend of mine. It is a Facebook group right now that is an advocate for any group out there or people that are, you could say, friendly to the LGBTQ community and that are accepting of them and want them to be a part of their own games, and they just don't hold anything against them for just being who they are. So if you're down there and you want to check it out, it's the Facebook link down there, and if you want to join the group, join the group. Hopefully we can get it kind of globally so that, if not, just through the States. You can post if you're looking for people to join your group. If you just want to post funny memes, you can post funny memes. Like my buddy Shane runs it, and he is open to a lot of things for it. And he just wants it just to be an open area for people to actually feel safe for being a part of gaming groups like this. So if you want to check it out, get a follow. If you want to leave a comment and tell them that the 5D1 Gaming crew sent you, get ahead and do that. You can do it after, you can do it before, it doesn't matter. So, is there anything else? Anybody wants to say anything?
I love you.
Well, thank you. No?
Damn, you don't even get
just
I
to-
love you back.
Yeah, no, I know
piggyback
how
off
he
of
is.
that a little bit. Twitch is actually doing, starting tomorrow, any 200 or any cheers over 200 bits gets 10% of that donated to the LGBT community project.
Oh, really?
that is
I did not
actually
know
going
that.
on. Yeah, Twitch is doing a whole month long for June.
Sweet.
For it starting tomorrow.
All right, well, if you guys want to just cheer those bits, cheer those bits. I mean, it's full support. That's what we're looking for.
Absolutely.
I think the whole point is like, I want it to be a
Awareness.
point where we don't need the months for it, where everybody is aware of it and is okay with it, I mean, it's just the one thing that we don't need in this world. But anyway, I'll get off my soapbox.
I'm gonna get all mine. Where's my level 5 paperwork?
It was there.
It was another level 4 print.
It was level 4 print.
Here's it was.
Oh shit.
Are you sure it's level 4?
I am looking directly at it. It was like sitting next to my stuff.
I wonder if I
Wait,
may
nope.
have misplaced it.
Nope, you printed out 2 copies, and one was level 4 and one was 5. I got it.
So there is a level 5?
There is a level 5, but there's also an extra level 4. So I appreciate both of them.
I'm pretty sure you had 2 level. I think I printed another level 4 for everybody the last round.
So what you're trying to say was you.
I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah.
Well,
Acknowledged.
Anyway, where we left off, guys. You guys woke up from a wonderful night prior with partying, drinking, passing out, starting fights, playing cards. Not in that order. You woke up the next morning, found out that somebody wasn't in their room. Don't know who that is. But he wasn't in his room, so you guys went downstairs, had breakfast. As you guys were drinking and having your breakfast, you received a message through a very peculiar kind of message
Banana
sent
phone?
to Rusty,
He's spoken to my brain.
where everybody thought he was just hearing voices.
I do.
You guys went there through a clever roll. Were able to get a nice little deal done with them, with him, with Malloy, and he sent you off. Used a little teleportation circle, and you guys landed in a cave.
Very moist cave.
Yeah.
Was it?
Through searching the cave,
Yeah, you heard
Oh yeah.
the drops.
the drops of moist. Very moist. The moistest.
Through searching, having your cat-like friend search out front, found some things, came
Yeah.
back. For some reason, Rusty told Brutus to sick.
Sick 'em.
Sick him.
Sick 'em.
And in the process, Brutus went bolting, just running down where he was going to
He
go.
hauled ass.
Michael Bolton.
Almost fell down a little slippery slope, but in turn was able to hear what was in front of him. You all convened, were able to figure out what you wanted to do. Brutus went off, not listening to anything, and just started causing damage. From there, Rusty set off a little fireball.
A little.
Finally got the spell right through all his testing on the whole episode. Knocked out a lot. We're able to kill the troglodytes and the grimlocks very easily, but in the process alerted a nice little specter that was in the area.
Spectator.
A spectator,
Yeah,
sorry. Not a
beauty's
specter.
the eye of the beholder.
Spectator. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I don't want them to be like, wait, a ghost?
Spectre.
That's not what you described.
People are just watching us.
Spectator.
We're not
So-
being watched?
Dispatching the spectator. Taking a nice little breath. It's where we join you guys now. So, you three, what are you doing?
So it like just died, right?
Yes.
And falls limp. Then I'm like also gonna like drop down to the ground because I like sustained a lot of damage, but it was from like a bunch of rays and stuff. So instead of being like cut and bleeding, I'd rather just like look like dirty and scuffed and just like wheezing.
Well, he hit you in the chest twice with that. You would have like a large black mark.
Like a soot mark or burn or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. I like be and then like fall to the ground. You're like, I need a minute.
Okay. Brutus? Casas?
Are you okay, Rusty?
I think I need a nap.
We take a nap when we get out of here.
No, I need a minute.
A minute?
And I'll just like cough. I'm not gonna cough on the microphone. He's like coughing, wheezing. He's yeah.
Did you catch a Pokemon?
He's like visibly distressed.
Coughing, wheezing. Yeah.
My immersion.
Sorry. I go to skin the spectator.
You know what it looks like,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it's just a ball. It's like a
Okay.
Spectator.
It's a big fleshy
Roll
ball
me
with
an Arcana check.
Yeah, how do you skin a
Arcana check.
meatball?
Interesting. Do I
Roll
have
me-
Arcana? Yes, I do.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
8.
8.
Oh. You got spectator. Spectator.
Guts.
aids. Yeah.
As
Spectates?
Mm-hmm. Spectators.
as you are trying to cut up the spectator and trying to harvest what you can, you've never come across something like this. So you're doing the best you can. You don't know the anatomy of a spectator. As you slice off one stalk, but it's too close, you kind of feel like it's useless at that point. So you go a little bit further down. Doesn't work. You go to the next one. Through all 4 of them, you just destroy each one.
It's very stringy.
Trying to cut out the center eye. You actually pop the center eye. Actually, no. All the eyes popped. I forgot about that in the last episode.
Yeah.
So, what you can get is nothing.
Nothing.
Flesh.
So I'm just covered
I
in...
forgot about that. What you can get, retcon that bitch. You get nothing. All the
get
eyes are
nothing.
gone. The stalks are gone. You try to cut out the tongue. The tongue, you fuck that up. Like, you just destroy it.
So I'm
You
just
wreck
covered
it.
in spectator guts
Yeah,
until my
like,
elbows.
you're covered in this ugly, like, almost clear ichor. As it's just all over your body as you cut it.
Browsers.
And it's all like
Wow.
very fried because I killed it with lightning that like shot through its entire body. So it's just kind
So
of
it's
cooked.
just it's
Yeah,
curdled at this
it's
point.
cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Rusty,
I forgot about that.
when you come to, could you presto me to get this ick off of me?
A moment.
Take your time.
I'm gonna pull out a bedroll and take a fucking nap.
You guys want to take a long rest?
No.
Short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, short rest.
All right.
All right. Anything else?
I want to roll my hit dice.
Hmm?
My hit dice. For the
Are
short
you gonna
rest?
take a short rest?
Yeah. That's what I'm.
All right.
Before I take the short rest, I'm gonna inspect the room, see if there's anything that's popping out, or the rest of the bodies of the little ones.
Well, yeah. It's this whole area is littered with the bodies of all the Grimlocks and the Troglodytes. They're just littered all over. Like you have 7 Troglodytes. You have 8 Grimlocks just strewn about in this small room, and there's bodies everywhere. Some burnt to a crisp. Some where they are ashes on the wall. Some of them just stabbed right through the chest and
Skewered
yeah.
kebabs. Yeah. So what can I pull off of them?
Pull off a what?
No, like inspect them, see if there's anything on them, money, weapons.
Loot
Okay.
the body.
Okay.
Loots the bodies.
You loot the bodies.
Do they have pants?
Need you to roll an investigation.
Wait.
Dirty 20.
The wild one.
The wild 20. I was trying to go through with it. I went through the whole list. I'm sorry. Wild 20.
So, with that, you are able to achieve, still intact, 3 tattered spiked bone clubs.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I take my short rest.
Okay,
Do I heal anything off of the short rest? No,
You
I
can
remember.
spend hit dice.
to heal.
Yeah.
Take this. What am I hit this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take
So you,
The,
with you, I think you have
3d8
3d8s and 2d10s.
2d10s. Yeah.
So you have your choice of whatever one you want to
I'm
take.
gonna do the 3d8s.
I'm gonna use.
You don't have to take them all if you don't want to. You just take whatever you want out of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna use the 3d8s.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
I'm gonna use Arcane Recovery to gain some spell slots back.
You got it.
Fuck.
Yeah, because what is it? It's your
7.
level, right?
It's half. It's half
That's
my
30.
wizard level rounded up,
Okay.
and I'm 5, so I get to 3 spell.
Three
Spell
of
levels.
spells, yeah.
So it could be like a first level spell slot and a second, or 1/3 level. Just get it, man. You're making this much more uncomfortable than it has to be.
I'm like, what are you doing? Here,
Just wanted to rub it on a little bit.
here's another one.
Thanks.
Because I have tons of
Bless you.
stationery for you guys.
Salud.
Dollar store,
Excellent.
the best
Another.
DM friend out there.
All right.
So you guys take your short rest. Luckily, nothing bothers you while you are all just sitting there at the opening at the top part of this. You guys finish your short rest. You kind of wake up a little groggy because of the pain that you've gone through. I mean, this is pain that you've never felt. This was, these necrotic beams that were hitting you were pretty intense. And the fact that it was just hitting you with it, it's just amazing that the dice gave it to you that way.
Rusty dies on the first fight.
Yeah, no.
All right, so I'll wake up by coughing. Water. And then I'll reach for my water skin out of my bag and start drinking. Are they awake? Or
Yeah,
I don't
awake.
know. It depends on what you guys do in a short rest. For Rusty, I picture it being like a cat nap. Like he literally, took like a half-hour snooze.
Falls asleep at the recliner.
Yeah, fell asleep in the
In the middle of a
recliner.
family party.
Yeah, in the middle of a family party.
Your cough wakes me up.
Yeah.
Rusty, are you okay?
How long were we out?
Not that long.
Was there any treasure?
I got a couple of spike clubs.
No, I don't care about that.
Then no.
No, that's fine.
Mind you, these spike clubs, they're not destroyed, but they're damaged.
Did you search everything?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Okay. So, if you guys are, up and about now I want to, start exploring the room and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, if it, whatever looks like he turned it over and, rummaged through his pockets, I'm just going to kind of leave alone. But is there any, unturned stones or anything in the room?
Nope, he went through each and every body.
I want to walk over to the crack where the spectator came out of.
Okay. Well, it kind of opens up. It's like a 15-foot wide hole. As you're peering in, it's just all darkness to you right now.
I'm going to cast Dancing Light and bring the
Okay.
orbs out so I can see.
As you cast the dancing lights, it starts to open up, and what it does is it opens up into this large cavern.
Okay.
You can see just by the basic structure, this isn't supposed to be there. This hole. This was previously closed. It was a closed area that led off. That was right where this door was set up for.
Okay. How high is the ceiling?
You can send up the globs if you want to. As you start to send them up, it reaches the limit, and then that's where it stops.
Okay. What, 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to send them out into the room. How far from... If I'm standing at the lip right there.
As you cast it out, it is wide.
Okay.
It is a big cavern.
Big as fuck.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it,
You're not seeing anything right now.
Okay. It's just rock and...
Yeah, there's stalactites, stalagmites all around. It's still it looks the same as where you came from, just a little bit more of a rocky area, more wild and
less
unkept.
less man-made.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that seems like a lot right now. How about this door that they were scratching at?
We don't know what's behind the door.
No, we should find out, I think.
Can we open it?
All right, go over and inspect the door.
Okay.
Besides for the cave paintings that I made with the the burn house of our enemies.
That was great.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Funny thing is that it's burnt around the door.
Okay.
The door is not burnt itself.
Okay.
But if you're going to inspect it, do an Arcana check.
Oh, that one.
That one. It's a door.
Yeah.
Es una puerta.
Is there,
You can't come around to figuring out how
how the doors work?
how the fireball didn't damage the door. You're looking at it and you're guessing that it's got to be something, but you don't know what it is.
Is there a doorknob?
No.
Is there a handle?
Nope.
Is there any way I can open this thing at all?
There's a series of 8 locks in the center.
Casas.
Maybe there's something down the cavern.
Just unlock them. What do you mean?
I can attempt to unlock one, but if it's got magic on it, won't it hurt me? Maybe, I don't know. If they have 8 locks on it, I'm pretty sure they don't want people opening it.
But aren't you curious?
Not with 8 locks.
He said that he moves his products and wares through this tunnel, so I imagine that.
My curiosity stops at 2 locks.
Anything
That
that's
doesn't sound
bound
like a
up-
cat at all.
Yeah, I thought it would at least be 9 locks. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Damn, perfect. Yeah, 9 locks.
Well then, good. Yes, 9 locks. Unlock them.
I'll give one of the locks a try. So I'll pick it.
Okay.
Let's see what this bottom lock does.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna roll your proficiency and your dex. Combine those and roll a d20 for it.
Proficiency and dex, that's +7. Fuck. That's 12.
Okay. As you are leaning in with the lock picks that you have, you're trying to get it.
Breaks off.
Snaps it.
Brutus, what do you think?
I try to bust open the door.
Okay.
Just bust it open like.
Roll an attack.
Do you have any of your advantage rolls left?
Whoa, no.
So you're
Would that
doing
be
it
a-
with your hands.
Would that be
So
a
it's just strength.
strength based?
Just strength. No proficiency.
What's that? 13 plus 4 is 17.
17.
Did you say 15 plus 4?
No, 13.
Oh, okay.
All right. As
I'm
you
bad
go
at
up,
math, but not that bad.
how are you attacking the door?
Like
All right.
forearms and
All right. So
Hammer fist.
you go in for basically like a super hammer fist.
yes.
With that, you take 5 points of damage as you hit this door as hard as you can, and it does not budge.
What's 52 minus 5?
47.
Okay. Down the cavern. I'm just like,
Yeah.
So-
How about we come back? Let's explore the cabin.
So
I agree.
Hmm?
We're gonna go down the cavern.
you're gonna go down the cavern.
Yeah.
Just to let you know,
Uh-huh.
your deal was to clear out what was here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but what
That
if
was
there's
the
enemies
deal.
back there?
Yeah, whatever came through that cavern could potentially come back if there's anything else at the end of the cavern.
Just letting you guys know.
Once we explore the cavern, I say we try to close this entryway out.
How?
Don't you have anything in your arsenal?
To make a door? Nah, I don't think so.
I was thinking more like rubble.
Oh. No.
Nothing.
No. No.
No?
No, I don't. No.
No C4?
What? No, I don't have earthquake. If you ask me.
why not just use the stack of bodies?
Not yet. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, right,
You're
yeah.
a fucking sicko, dude.
I like that idea. Wait a minute. Whoa. Just make a doorway to ward off enemies.
I cast
Yeah, this
corpse
is-
wall. It's kind of like Wonderwall, but you know, a little more metal, if you know what I'm saying.
Brutal.
Yeah, let's go into the cave.
Okay.
Rusty behind me.
What's behind you?
No, you stay
I like
behind
look
me.
behind him, and I'm like, wait, what's that? It's just a tail here. I don't.
Stay behind me.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. Are you guys sneaking?
Yes.
I don't know if I can.
What are you doing
can
with
I
your
sneak?
lights?
Yeah, can I sneak with a bunch of? I need
Your
to
joints
see,
are just
so,
popping
yeah.
every time.
There's no sneaking with your lights.
Yeah, I mean, I use my lights to see. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
So that would counteract my sneak because I will be.
Then don't stand near me.
I'll be ahead of you.
I can't see in the dark. My eyes are not as good as they used to
How
be.
much
You'll
of a-
understand one day when you get to be my age, Cossus.
How much of a radius do your lights have?
They're 10 foot. There's 4 10-foot spheres,
It depends on how you have it laid out.
and I can get them 20 yards from each other. So I could, like 90 feet in front of me, I could make illuminated. I'm sorry, 70 feet, because the max range
It's
is
80.
60. It is 80?
80.
All right. I'm trying to do like the 20 with
Because
the
if you
10.
go 10 feet in front of you, then 20 feet from that, 20 feet from that, it'll be 70. Sorry.
70, right?
Yeah, my math is wrong.
Yeah.
So then it would. I mean, even if we use your bulbs to illuminate, it would defeat the purpose of sneaking.
Why? I mean,
We'd light
it's
up
a
the
large.
cavern.
It's a large area. What do you mean? It's only 10 feet.
I'm just saying, we don't have to sneak.
Oh,
It would be illuminated in front of us.
if you want to sneak, don't stand near me. Or the orbs. That's basically what it's
Okay.
going to come down to.
Yeah, I'll sneak ahead.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Unless I can like hold on to Brutus's tail and just blindly get led through the cavern.
He likes
27.
it too much.
27. Yep. You disappear into the darkness. Not even a sound.
Gone.
Okay, Brutus, after you.
So, when you're looking around, you have 60 feet of vision. Looking up, looking down, you see the stalactites and the stalagmites. And there's a good like 20, 30 feet between certain ones as you go around, as you're dodging in between. It becomes more expansive in this area. It's a very large area. I need you to roll a intelligence check. Actually, roll survival. I'll do survival because as expansive as this is, you are feeling like you need to keep your bearings of where you're going.
13.
13. Going back and forth and leading off, you feel like you're getting a little bit too deep and away from the party. It's up to you if you want to lead back or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead back, and as I'm leading back, you said the stalactites are like what, every 10, 20 feet
Every
from me?
20 to 30 feet. They differentiate as you're passing around, as you're looking around.
I'll mark the ones that I passed by to say that I've been here.
Okay.
Mark them up with.
All right. So as you're heading back, it takes you a good like 20 to 30 minutes. Leading to an area that you haven't seen before. You don't see the opening in the cavern.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see Brutus. You don't see Rusty.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, this is a pickle. I
Roll another survival.
13.
Another 13. As you're looking around, you feel like, I think it's this way. You start heading off.
Wait.
Fuck, they're gonna know it's me.
Is this Armageddon?
Yeah, right.
It's my kids jumping upstairs.
I don't think
And
the
the cops,
sirens
yeah,
are.
right?
Yeah, the cops.
The cops are sick of my kids.
They're definitely after Brutus. They're like, no, someone definitely called in a report about a guy stacking dead bodies as a wall.
Yeah, right. We won't stop.
What's wrong with that?
I'm guessing this is only when I'm traveling in a group, because it says your group cannot be lost except by magical means.
Mhm.
That's just because of my natural explorer ability. That doesn't incorporate me as well if I'm traveling alone, right?
If you're part of your group, so I feel like you wouldn't be lost unless by magical means.
Yeah. That would be it.
So it's only when I'm with a group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would feel like if you were leading the group, because that's what it means.
Well, it doesn't say anything about leading. Difficult, like you gain the following benefits when traveling for more than an hour or for an hour or more.
Yeah,
So
you're
then
not.
that-
You're not
I'm
in an hour.
completely out there. But just other than that, I ignore difficult terrain. You have
Mhm.
advantage on initiative rolls in first round
Yep.
campaign.
You're not in an hour yet.
Oh boy,
You're lost.
clearly.
So it's another like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But you stop right where you see a sliced stalagmite.
Yes, the stalactites hang, stalagmites come up.
Yep. You see a sliced
He
stalagmite.
looked right at me. I was like, I didn't say anything about it.
I felt you're judging.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. I'm participating
All
how I
right.
can, silently glaring.
You see a sliced stalagmite, so you feel like you're back. Roll me another survival.
One.
Fuck. Me.
Costas is lost forever. He's
6.
6 total. You go. It's this way.
Brutus,
Hey.
my feet hurt. Let's go back.
You start following, and you hit another slice, and another slice, and another slice. Then it stops.
No more slices.
You're back where you started.
Which was 20
Right where
minutes
you-
in?
Yep.
Okay. So I tried
At this
that.
point, you look around.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you're getting your bearings back. You head off. 20 minutes later, you find the opening again.
Oh, lovely.
It's been over an hour of you being lost.
Uh-huh. Hey guys.
Did you find us?
Yep.
Oh, okay. We were
Me too?
Like, going on a trip.
What happened?
I found Hemo somehow.
Hello.
He was a stalagmite.
How you guys found me?
He was the one that you didn't.
What were you doing down here? Don't
But-
ask.
Yeah.
as you come
Guano.
back, you see the opening to the man-made cave, or more of a mine at this point, because I mean it was used for traffic.
King.
When you come, and there is, I guess you two are standing at the mouth of that, or you standing in?
I'm
out?
standing a little bit in.
A little bit in.
Yeah.
Okay. Rusty.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk past Brutus, so.
Okay, so you have your lights set off ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Good, like 50 feet. You see Costos walk right into the light.
We
been-
stood there for an hour?
Yep, waiting.
Oh, thank God it's you guys.
No. Well, what did you find?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Absolutely nothing. I wandered. Literally wandered.
You got lost?
No, I said I wandered. I was exploring.
That sounds to me like, I was exploring, but I didn't find it.
You can roll an insight check if you want to.
That's how expeditions work, Kevin. You're not sure.
You can roll an insight check, and you can roll whatever check you're going to roll for that.
Well, actually, I found this the cat-made bathroom back there.
Behold my sandbox.
Like, how deep is it?
Pretty deep. I have markings if you would like to go check for yourself. Follow the marks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, right?
You guys going to follow the marks?
I guess.
Yep.
Don't do it.
What do you mean
What
don't
the
do it?
fuck?
Why not?
Just don't do it. Trust me.
What? Are we just leaving then? How do we know that we've completed the job? How do we know that they're all dead?
Because I didn't come back dead.
No, what? Hum?
I'm alive.
I'm so confused.
Good, let's keep it at that. Let's move on.
Where are we moving on to?
Back to the button.
You want to go back to Treadcaster?
There's no more enemies.
Maybe that's all he meant.
I agree.
No, okay, fine. We'll turn around.
Can I pick up one of the bodies?
What the fuck?
You want to? Which one?
The one closest to the hallway that we came into right before I attacked.
Oh, are you picking a Grimlock or a Troglodyte?
We'll go with the chocolate man.
All right, Troglodyte.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are headed off in front, he just picks one up right by the back of its neck, just start dragging it along. Okay. You guys lead up over. I need you guys to roll dex checks for me.
Oh, shit. You should have let me open the locks, Cassis. I don't know.
You say I don't know.
I wasted that roll too.
What was it?
19.
You said just a dex check?
Dex check.
That is a 23.
16.
16.
I'm a grandmother. Internet video.
You actually, I think you have advantage because of danger sense. All right.
I just
look
read
at
it.
danger sense.
It's at
Is it while raging or is it?
No, it's not while
While
raging.
carrying
It says
corpses.
And for those of you watching at home, we still have the hot chocolate challenge going on. And donate
It's
this.
summertime. Who drinks hot chocolate?
With the chocolate, we only have 3 pieces left.
We'll make it work.
Thought we had another bar.
Pound them into Rusty's
we thought
mouth.
we did too, but it's
Oh,
we can't
shit.
find it. So
I'll donate
somewhere.
right now. Wait, how long do I have till I'm going to be back here? It's going to be a little bit still, right? I can just go out on my phone and just
depends on what these guys do.
you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you cannot be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
All right, so
What?
it's just a regular roll.
He said feed him to Hema.
Just a regular roll.
Hmm?
Okay.
if you feed it to Hema
5.
right now, it's not going to be
5.
sorry.
Okay. So as you two are leading up ahead, you guys get up, no problem. You get to the top. You look back and you look at Brutus, and he's still trying to drag this body. And as he's trying to walk up, and he's slipping, this body is just stopping him from getting up there. You feel like you're going to have to abandon the body.
He's using
I throw it up the top.
All right, you throw it up. Goes like a good 15 feet. Hits and then starts to slide back down.
No, that's gross.
I throw it
Brutus-
behind me.
All right.
No, I punt it behind me.
Okay.
Oh god.
You put it behind you. Roll another dex check.
I'm sorry. What just happened should be repeated. What happened? What did he do?
He tried to
13.
carry a corpse up
Yeah.
a hill.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It was kind of barring him from walking up it, so he
Uh-huh.
tried to throw it up the
Oh,
slope.
I just wanted him to repeat what he was doing. Out loud.
Oh,
so
out
you
of
can recognize
frustration.
his actions.
Out of frustration, I kicked the living shit out of.
Well, it's already dead, so it's not.
I
living.
kicked the dead shit out of Chocolate Man. It was a
Alright.
13, by the way.
13. Going
Or
around
not murder.
the troglodyte blood, you have a little bit of a problem as you guys are watching it. You guys were able to get up there quite easily. Brutus is holding onto the side and trying to move his way up, and he's slipping, sliding. A good 10 minutes go by, and you get up to the top of this little area.
Hey, Rusty.
Yes.
I think we should get him a bone or something to keep him occupied.
I don't know. Where did you guys even find him? He's especially brutal.
Do I hear this?
Roll perception.
Like the whole time he's slipping and sliding, and he's covered
Roll
in troglodyte
perception.
blood.
It'll be a straight roll.
7.
Nope. You don't. You're trying to stop yourself. You're just trying to figure out why you're having such a bad problem with this.
I blame the table.
Okay. As you guys get up to the top, you guys take the curve down, leads off into the open, expansive area. You guys head straight back to where the teleportation signal is. And what are you guys doing? You still have that little box that's right there on the wall.
Does it still stay push?
Yes.
But there's nowhere to go otherwise, right? Yeah. I mean, Brutus, you first.
I slam on the button.
Okay. It's right up on the wall, so you push it. There's something behind it that lights up. A good 3 minutes go by. You guys are looking around. You're like, "What the hell's going on?"
Oh, we live here now.
Were we supposed to stand on the circle?
I don't know, but I have dibs on that corner.
And teleportation circle just lights up.
Oh, never mind. Here we go.
I step into the circle.
Okay.
I grab Rusty and I step.
No! I said, if he grabs me, I'm just going to be kicking oh, you put me down, you brute.
All right. Roll strength checks.
I don't want to.
Opposing strength checks.
Would I have advantage on that?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
No.
Well, he's a geriatric. So,
Yeah, I know,
mean,
right?
You sure?
It would just be a straight roll. What do we have?
An old man beats you to death with his cane.
10.
14.
Oh. As you go to grab him and drag, he
Pulls out a spray
dips
bottle.
you. He dips you. You just get part of his robe and just fingertips. You're not able to get it.
I am just squirming like fuck, no! Not hand me.
I don't even have you.
Get
But I'll get you. And I jump through the portal.
Okay.
I like. Do they die?
No, you don't see anything. They just disappear.
But there's not just like, oh,
There's no
limbs.
corpses that
Yeah,
lay
you know
out.
what I mean?
No.
There's
There's
no
no balls
blood
of
spraying
fire.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Spray
it's
out.
like, oh.
No, well, I didn't hear it. He screams. Oh, okay. And then I'll jump in.
Okay. As you jump into the teleportation circle,
But by jump, I mean like,
yeah, you all find yourself back in the same room as before. And there is Malloy standing there. And leaning up on the wall behind him is Hemo.
wow.
Thank you to JPay for donating $5. Reroll for Rusty.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
So,
Carry on.
Hemo's like kind of like standing behind him in the opening. Just shut off that shut that down.
Shut it down, man.
Put the cookie down.
We'll do cookie down now.
Giving me point of reference, but yes.
So, you guys all find yourself in the same circular room. You see the 7 transportation circles that are leading on the outside of the area here. But right near the entrance, you see Hemo standing tall and handsome.
Nice of you to join us.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, it's fine. We didn't almost die or anything. Don't worry about us.
You guys almost died?
Yes.
Oh.
He did.
Oh.
You, like, actually hit him.
Oh.
No, I saw you put your great axe, like, right through his chest.
Oh.
Rusty, how old are you again?
Old.
All right, then. You don't remember. It's fine. Take a nap.
Take a nap? Who do you think you are, you whippersnapper?
I rest my case. You're old.
Get off my lawn.
So what happened while I was gone?
I will retell the story to him and
Malloy.
Baloney, right?
It's Malloy.
That one.
Yes.
Here's what happened. Spirit.
And you relay everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Troglodytes are scary. Grimlocks are kind of pussies. And Brutus is a savage.
Noted. Yeah, I was gardening for a while.
Gardening.
Yeah, I got all those seeds and I was teaching. Remember how we like came in? I made a comment about how like they looked kind of like worse off, and I wanted.
You may have wanted to inform us, and we could have. Never
Well, I
mind.
mean, I wasn't gone all day.
It's in the past, Hemo. We're already done.
I wasn't expecting you guys to go on like a whole full-blown adventure while I'm planting tri-fruits.
Well, we would have came and got you if we
You
knew.
guys missed a whole tutorial on how to plant.
Damn it. I was hoping to catch that.
I'll be there for the next.
I'll have another seminar next week.
In the process,
Bring your yoga mats.
when you
Bring
when
your
you,
yoga
when you got
mats.
all the seeds,
Yeah.
you did get the 300 gold. That was promised. Or no, 200 gold, right? 200.
No, I'm gonna
No,
go
I'm pretty
300.
sure
You said it
200
first.
gold.
It was
You
300.
fans heard that first.
200.
5,000 gold.
It was
Can
200
someone go
gold,
back
and
and
here's
find
the
out how
list
much
of-
Doug was supposed to pay us?
Yeah, right.
This many.
And I don't know if I sent it to you, but the second page is all the special ones.
Yeah, you did not send me the second page.
Yeah.
Did I get some honey too?
Oh yeah, you
Some
got
of
two
that special
jars
honey.
of honey.
Rusty, heavy breathing.
Oh yeah. Rusty. By the way, I go like I hand him like a vial of this. I was like, I promise you this for helping.
A vial? Because you got 2 like jars.
I hand him.
jar.
What the fuck does Winnie the Pooh say? A smeckerel of honey.
Do I like take this vial and I'm just gonna?
It's
be
not a
like,
vial. It's a fucking. It's like
Oh,
a honey jar.
I was like a jar. All right, I'll take the jar. But they go, oh, please tell me that this is unicornica.
Oh, excuse me.
It's not.
It's the honey that I promised you for your tea
Oh, that's
for helping with the adventure.
yes. Quiet. I'm not nearly as excited as I would have been.
I'll take it back.
No, that's fine. I'll put it in my tea.
All of it?
Intended purposes.
I really could use a unicorn.
A wild shape.
I bleed him
It
dry.
stick to my head and wild shape.
Just use the mushroom.
No, it's weird.
Speaking of mushrooms.
Castles, hold down the hemocorn while I.
Oh yeah, I missed something.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, mushroom.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, seems like you cleared everything out.
Was it? Yes, everything, all of it.
Okay.
Yes.
I had nothing to do with it.
Follow me.
I follow him.
He leads off into the front of the store where the same way when you walk the guys back. So, you guys all follow?
I cautiously follow him. I don't trust him.
Okay.
So me doing what I did with like the whole like gardening and shit with the villagers, did I earn rapport? Do I get like rapport points? Like store somewhere? Okay.
Yep.
That was
They definitely know you. There is a nice little area on the outside. I think I sent this to you when you said. Well, you sure? All right. So, right where you're on, you went to the outside of the wall, and seeing all the people that are out there, and the way that they were living, you felt like you needed to improve it somehow. So you started asking people if they wanted to learn how to plant seeds and whatnot. And as showing them, you were using your druidcraft to speed it up so that they were able to harvest and do it themselves. There is a large area on the outside that is strictly for the farming that you've taught them how to use. If to show you,
Hemo's little garden grove.
What a philanthropist you are.
Yeah.
I only showed them how to plant dillyweed.
That's not canon, but that would be funny. There's a high as shit villagers.
This just in, the entire city of Treadcaster is filled with
All the-
lazy fucks that
the
won't
devil's
stop eating
lettuce.
cookies. Yeah, the devil's lettuce.
in the process, with the whole thing, you are able to, and you have a lot of the people out here that are helping you, and you're kind of centering everything, telling them what they need to do and how to do it. You accomplish a lot. This whole area up here is the whole farm area that you were able to help them with.
Hemo's farmstead.
You just
It's a hell of a
upped
day.
their agricultural knowledge by.
I spent a whole lot of time. Like I have like my druidcraft. Like I've done like a lot of things that you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it's no problem to like make a seed sprout.
I'm like, oh, this is this, this is that.
As you guys are looking outside, you can see that it is getting dark outside. So you've been away for a while.
Fuck's my map.
So wait,
Yes,
he already got the gold from Malloy, or we still didn't get that yet?
No,
No.
he got the gold from Dwaril, from the Jasper pitcher.
Right.
So that was the 200 gold for clearing out the wasps.
Right.
And then he also was able to get the seeds that he requested.
Right.
And on top of that, the two. What?
That area right there.
No,
The whole
everything.
thing.
The whole thing.
Oh, all this?
No, keep going. Keep going.
Look,
Yes.
from here
Yeah.
to here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm bad at Spanish. It's fine.
That's
So it's like the whole area. up
Yeah.
here.
Todo la área.
No, wait, if you got the honey, did you also get paid?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
No.
I divvy the gold accordingly.
Okay.
Not right where we are right now. But like, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's 200 gold, so
Yeah, we each get 50.
it would be 50 each for all of you.
1x
You
jar
get a platinum. You get a platinum.
of succulent honey.
He said there was something special about.
He said there's something special about his honey. I don't know if it's like any actual specialties, but he might just be proud of his stock.
Baloney. It's time.
Time for what?
Our deal. We
Oh,
must.
I was waiting. You were all talking here, and I didn't want to bother you.
No.
So
Now it's time.
here you go. And he picks up this large sack, and he just puts it right on top of the counter. Here's the gold we talked about. You should find 300 gold here.
Right.
And you wanted this, and he picks up the scroll, and he puts the scroll up on the counter.
Thank you.
And for your item.
Yes.
Here you go.
Ooh, what is it?
What he hands you is it's this large Morningstar looking kind of weapon, but on the top it is a skull. And as he starts to he goes, so what you do is you activate this weapon and it gives a little bit more fire damage on top of everything. It's a really good weapon.
I'm holding it upside down.
Yep, you're holding it by the skull.
I'm holding it upside down.
It's
And
not activated.
Huh. Do you have anything else?
You looking to buy more?
I meant as part of the reward.
That is the reward. You asked for an
I
item.
thought that you were going to at least give us a choice.
You asked for an item.
There.
Give it back to him.
No, I just hold it upside down. Akasa's like, sorry, I just punched your microphone.
Punched him right in the face.
My bad. I didn't realize it was like that close. It was like, here, take this.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't care. Anyway, I grab the scroll off the desk and be like, thank you. 100 gold, 100 gold, 100 gold. None for you, Higgins. I don't say that. Not like as Rusty.
Do we see him like not give Hemo gold?
Yeah.
I split off the 100 gold into 50.
What a guy.
50 and 50.
What's this for?
We're family.
Oh,
I was about to do the same thing, but I still can't get it. I also.
I mean, you could also hand me 50 gold if you want to.
Yes.
Sure.
Going to hand.
Hemo has acquired 100 gold.
But you were given 50 gold from Brutus.
Yeah, and 50 from Casas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
I'm getting the lion's share of this.
Pay up, Rusty.
I'm sorry? I nearly died. He wasn't there.
He was there.
Besides, I'm poor and I need to buy things. Oh, Malfoy. I could, sorry. I could, use a couple things if you have them on hand.
What do you need?
I will buy, assorted magical components.
Okay. 5 gold.
Strings, feathers,
Yeah, 5 gold.
dust.
5 gold for everything that you feel like you would need for a good amount of travel.
Time to
And-
restock.
And in the meantime, I hand the Morningstar. No, what is this? Yeah, Morningstar to Brutus.
Mhm.
Oh, got it. Long arms.
Hey. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Down there in your tunnel, what is that cavernous area?
You mean the opening?
Yeah.
That is not supposed to be there.
And what is it?
I have yet to explore it.
Oh.
Well, if you find some peculiar markings on the stalagmites, that was me exploring for you. Those areas are marked safe for the time being.
Does not know what stalagmites are.
Stalactites. Mike, hang
Hey,
tight.
that's my joke.
It like died. I was like, I thought I was gonna get a laugh. I guess not.
Well, no, it got anger and resentment. That's what it got.
But yes,
We started to explore it, but he got lost. He just won't admit it.
it was not lost.
Okay. What's behind that door with the series of locks?
That is our mine.
Mine?
Our mine.
Like, what do you mine down there?
So, all of these need magical components to imbue some special abilities on cloaks, on weapons. That mine is our way of making sure that we have enough.
The material. Right, okay. Fair enough. I was most curious. Usually 8 locks indicate something very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Did you happen to come by my book?
I have yet to be able to find it, but being able to clear out all that, I can get some and be able to find what you need.
Okay. Well,
I will contact you.
yeah, if you need any more help with anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. It was a pleasure working with you.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Let's go.
If any of you need any more or anything else, please come back.
I am here now.
Okay.
I would like to sell you the Club of Giant Power.
Hemo.
Yeah.
What's up?
Nothing.
How you doing?
I'm just taking notes.
Okay, cool. How's your palate?
I'm sorry?
How's your palate?
We're fine?
Awesome. I need you to tell me what this tastes like.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Reptile Medic donated $10 to Hemo.
Wow.
Nice.
Throw.
Nice
That
throw.
was all him. I fucking have the stupidest hands.
You just held it out.
No, he knows.
I
You
saw the
totally
glove,
Brett Favre that one.
and I put it there. Yeah.
Young Brett Favre.
dropped it.
Not old Brett Favre.
YBF?
Okay. Pass that along. I need to see it.
Thank you, Reptile Medic.
What a guy you are.
Ah! As you like hand it over, it's like huge. You just put it on the counter, and he's just like standing next to it, and he's putting his hand on it, and you can see this little spark of light through his eyes as I was just trying to figure out what it is.
Blast.
I haven't had this in so long.
Thank you. Oh, God, that hurt.
So, with this, I can give you 200 gold.
Deal.
Okay. As he kind of like pushes it off the counter, behind the counter, he reaches down, starts fiddling with something, and then pulls out another like bland sack and hands you over the 200 gold.
Not my bland sack.
How's the orifice?
Which one, actually? That's the correct answer for 3 of them.
The mouth orifice.
Yeah, that one burns the least, surprisingly, but it still burns a lot. No penicillin's gonna fix that. Ha. See how my face like is immediately red?
Yeah.
Okay.
You smeared chocolate.
So,
sauce.
do you need anything else?
I deserve it. Actually.
No, I'm actually good.
Oh, actually,
I've been looking at my inventory stuff. What can I do with these? I still have 2 black dragon teeth.
Black dragon teeth?
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Let's
Before you even joined the
see.
party.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, when I got fucked up with the poison
I
pills.
assume.
Black Dragon, yeah. Black Wormling, I believe.
Is it going to take them 6 hours to do the shopping episode? Because,
You've got some shits to do?
yeah.
I figured as much.
Rusty disappears for 6 hours.
Oh shit, we gotta go find the old man.
Check the pudding hall.
Yeah, right. The pudding hole.
So this was the wormling, right?
Yep.
It's double pudding night.
2 for the price of 1.
Wink.
Okay. So that would be the fangs. I could maybe do something with these. How many do you have?
2.
Be right back. And he heads off to this pile of books. And as he's looking at each one and he's going through them, sort of like it's like a book, like a book pile that looks like a Jenga pile.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's looking here, looking there, trying to look at the spines of each book. He goes, yes, here it is, and he pulls it out, and the top half just topples right over. He starts flipping through the book, And then he figures out, like, exactly where he's supposed to be. He starts looking down and he goes, Yes! And he closes the book and throws it back in the pile, not even caring. Comes up to you and goes, So, with these 2 fangs, I can create a short sword for you with this. But instead of slashing your opponent, it'll cause acid to hurt them.
Nah, I guess I'm just gonna hold on to him. I'm not really a sword guy.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Anything else?
Nope. Not for me.
I guess it's unanimous.
Actually, now that I know that he can look at stuff like that, I start. I have
Pulling all of my jack.
Look at my mats.
yeah, right. I have a few things of mine here. I wonder if you could take a look at.
What do you have?
I put on his
We all saw
counter a basilisk
there was nothing
eye,
there.
a basilisk fang,
Thirsty?
a basilisk
Like, throats on
stomach,
fire from the fucking...
the 2 web sacks,
Did what?
the face spider
Oh,
eye
so.
and leg, and
No.
yeah, it's definitely not gonna happen. And
All right, so you have the basilisk eye.
oh, and the manticore wings.
Strike. Thank you.
All right, so you have the basilisk eye,
Fang,
the fang,
the estomago.
and that's it from the basilisk.
Yeah.
Okay. So as he explains it to you, he goes, "Well, the eye.
Yeah.
You can turn
where I like
something
it.
to stone if you make it look at the eye itself.
Interesting.
With the fang, with a little bit of work, I can make this into a dagger. Now, the
God, my orifices
dagger
are
would
spiced.
not... It would stab, but cause poison to come out naturally.
But what's with this guy and poison?
I like
Well, for me, it was acid. That's like mega outside poison.
So,
Topical poison.
explaining it to you, if he works with the dagger for you, it would cause the 1d4 piercing and then an extra 1d6 of poison damage on top.
Okay. Yeah, how long would it take you to work the fang?
For 150 gold, I can get it done in 2 days.
What about 75 gold?
4 days.
That's arithmetic.
I can get it done in 4 days.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Okay. So as he takes the basilisk fang.
What about a manticore wing?
Manticore.
He can make you fly.
Isn't that thing like so old?
Probably.
What of this pile of goo that I'm holding in my bag?
Well, technically, I am holding a pile of goo. I have a basilisk stomach.
2 piles of goo, sir.
2 piles of goo.
And
Okay.
a lot of cobwebs.
Yeah, in 8 days, what can you do with this?
So as you you have the wing and you pick it up and it is nasty. It's been in your bag. You take it out and it smells. It's got like this
Slime on it.
Slime. It's sticky in some areas. Like the wing, you can see it's kind of like see through in most areas. Other areas, it's like a good like gash in it where it's just naturally fallen apart. And as you pull it out and you show it to him, he goes, I don't think I can do anything with that.
I don't want that.
This is fresh, I swear.
Yeah, it seems fresh.
He just leaves it on the floor of the shop.
Thought about it. I really
Like a
did.
cat, like I got this gift for you. You do not appreciate it. Yeah, exactly.
Do you cut up a lot of things?
Yes.
He never stops.
Well, I see that you're not properly equipped for these type of things.
Tell me more.
See, I have this. And he hops down, takes a bag, puts it on top of the counter. This here. This is a bag of Colton.
Colding?
Yes. Since you like to cut up things, you put it in here, and in the bag, it keeps it cold.
He changed his voice.
It's like really rough to do this voice all the time.
No, we're gonna
Did
spend
you
this-
just eat spicy chocolate?
We're gonna spend as much time as we can in this
Yes,
shop.
but this works the top of the throat.
Heard that.
So, with this, you can put things in it, and it will keep it fresh.
Interesting. How much for the bag?
350 gold.
Tell you what. I give you 100 gold for the bag. Anything I come across in my travels, I give you half of. You may be able to work something out of those things. You keep them.
Roll a persuasion check.
We're here for like
That's a
another-
pretty good deal.
Yeah, right.
Like, what if you
Yeah.
make it to level 20? Like,
Roll a
We're gonna
persuasion
be this
check.
town for like another week.
At advantage.
At advantage?
Yeah.
no, you cannot have half my dragon.
Yeah, right.
3. 16.
Half, you say? And he's like looking up, just imagining what half he could get.
Yeah, the next time I come see you. As payment for the discounted bag.
So you are going to give me half of everything you find.
Until the next time I see you.
I mean, you give him, that
You
means
need,
you
like,
give him
half
nothing.
a fucking mouse corpse that you like from the alley. I am proud of this.
Hello, do you have layaway?
Let's say,
This is my takeouts from last night.
let's say you give me half for the next year. And I give it to you for free.
You guys gonna sign a contract of blood? Like,
Half for the next year.
Brutus takes out his hand axe.
So,
Blood.
How much is he charging you?
300.
300 gold.
350.
350 if I buy the... Yeah, 350.
Okay. How much of a discount would he get if I supplied these teethies?
The dragon teeth?
Yep.
I would give it to you for 100 gold.
Wow. So they're worth 100 gold apiece. Thank you.
120
Continue your deal.
125.
Yeah.
Now I just know what they're worth.
To
Oh,
him,
so
Get to him, yeah.
would you be willing to part with your teeth? Toothlesses?
My two fees?
Not my two fees.
Not particularly.
Is he like looking in his wallet,
Oh,
Casas? Like looking at his.
no, he
wallet?
hasn't attempted to look
That
at his
bitch
money.
is empty.
No, he's not even looking at his money because if he's like open a bag and just like, I want to look in and be like, damn, you're more poor than I.
no, I know how much I have.
He's a spendaholic.
You have no idea.
What are you gonna do?
Well, think about your future, Casas. What about your 401k?
So,
No, Hemo, I learned a new trick, by the way.
6 months.
you're gonna show it to me right now
And
when you
100
talk.
gold.
Deal.
Did you shake hands yet?
No.
Realize how long we've been adventuring for and how much we've acquired so far. Yep.
Well, it's been like a week.
Well,
No,
It's been almost 4.
4 weeks, a month.
the entirety. Yeah.
He has his
No, no.
hand out.
Oh wait, are we talking like IRL time 6 months or
No.
in-game
No.
6
Don't
months?
talk
I was
about
about to
In
in-game.
say-
game, you jackass.
Okay, cool.
Hey, stupid piece of shit!
What's your problem?
Just making
Let me put it- let me
You're
put it to
ruining
you-
my immersion.
Let me just put it to you this way, man. 250 gold is not a lot of money.
350.
350. Yeah, no.
the 250
difference,
discount
yeah.
is getting. It's not that much. Buy it later.
Buy it later, or just buy it now
Whatever, man. Buy it now.
for the 350.
You rolling need on this?
Huh?
You rolling need?
The meter greed system is so dead.
I live by it.
It's personal loot only now.
I'll give you the 350 for it.
Okay. Has his hand out.
I hand him the 350.
Okay, you hand him the 350. As you hand him, he puts it away behind the counter in an area that you guys seen him go back and forth in. Takes the bag and pushes it directly towards you. Right now, you have a bag of colding. It's the same thing as a bag of holding, but everything in it is kept cold. So the parts that you acquire will no longer spoil, as long as nothing happens to the bag.
You have a magical refrigerator.
I do.
Would that also be included with like food and like rations?
Yes.
Anything.
Okay.
All perishables.
Yeah,
So
basically whatever you put in
Stays cold.
stays cold. You can take it out. It's a magical bag that it weighs like 5 pounds, but you can. I'll give you the amount that you can put in, but it's a good amount. I don't plan on keeping too much stock on what everything weighs and
Buckworth.
everything
Thank
like
God.
that, because
Carrying
that's
capacity.
just stupid, ridiculous stuff.
It's boring.
But I will give you a sheet for a bag of holding that you can just write everything down on that. I'll just print you out to a few and boom. there you go.
You mean to tell me that if Brutus is panting a lot on quite a sunny day, we could stick him in the bag?
As long as he can hold his breath.
I don't think I'll even fit.
No. He didn't ask him that.
Starts panting.
Okay, so you've acquired a bag of colding.
So now I have 2 bags, technically.
Yeah, you have your regular bag that you keep your provisions and whatnot in, and then you have it's like a messenger bag basically. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
So you have your backpack and a messenger bag.
I'm hungry.
So yeah, he said he had something that would help you with that, and then you get that and he explains to him what it is as this exchange is happening. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. What's going to benefit the whole party? And I give you 50 gold.
Thank you, sir.
So you gave him the money that he gave
Yep.
you.
All right. That's how that works. That's how that works.
What do you mean?
Look how hopeful I am.
I love it.
Look at me being a party member.
Thank you for being nice. I'm nice back.
It's a real alchemy. It's equivalent exchange, I think.
Yeah. That's
No, it is.
exactly,
It's
it
a
is.
seventh of the price. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to keep a lot of stuff fresh.
Oh yeah.
Boys, I'll be in my room.
But I thought you said you were hungry.
I am. I'm taking my food there.
Oh, okay.
You have food?
I go back to the tavern.
All right, so you guys head off to the tavern. Are you guys following them? I mean, if you look outside, it's getting dark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order dinner.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up to my room.
Okay. Are you going to order something specific or something special?
No,
Okay.
just whatever.
I mean,
just give me.
their specials. They have a cheese pie with coffee. They have
Cheese
beetroot sandwich and a tankard of cider. And there's also boar cake with peas and a glass of whiskey.
A glass of whiskey?
Glass of whiskey.
That's a lot of whiskey. One glass.
I'll take the boar cake,
The boar cake.
but I don't want the whiskey.
Okay. And it'll cost you 5 silver pieces.
Boar pie.
Everything's on the king, I thought.
Oh yeah. Good job.
Unlimited room service.
In the
I'm not overpaying.
in
Wait,
the
it doesn't
inn.
cost me anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Does
You're welcome, Rusty.
Does the
Put it
inn
on the
have a
king's
general
bill.
store? Does the inn have a general store attached to it?
No.
Is there a gift
shop?
shop in the resort?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Hold on, let me stick this in. I'm gonna spend the next 6 hours copying counterspell into my spell book.
Okay. You got it. Did you buy the material for that?
It's the book says to just spend a 50 gold per level of the spell slot. For this represents the materials.
Well, that's to copy it down.
Yeah.
But you need 100 gold of the material to copy it down. Because you need 100 gold of
Copying the spell.
of the magic ink.
Copying the spell into your spellbook involves reproducing the basic form of the spell, then deciphering the unique system of notation used by the wizard who wrote it. You must practice the spell until you understand the sounds or gestures required, then transcribe it into your spellbook using your own notation. For each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold points. The cost represents the material components you expend as you experiment
Okay,
with
so
the
it is
spell
the
to
material.
master it.
Okay.
Yeah. Such as the fine inks you need to record.
Okay.
So it's a 3rd level spell, so 2 times 3 is 6 hours and 150 gold.
Yep.
To copy.
Ladies and gentlemen, our lawyer.
You got it. Yes. Very much the lawyer.
Jace.
Rule books.
Can't know everything.
That's true. Gotta
That's why I
read 'em.
rely on you guys to know your own shit.
Gotta read it.
All right, so you're out 150 gold.
Thank God the king's paying for food, because shit, I'd be eating hemo seeds at this point.
What?
I say to myself in my room.
Yeah, okay, better.
We'll just say that the
Feels a
the
disturbance in the
150
force.
gold is the material for like the spell
sneeze.
itself, for like
Anime.
the ink.
Yeah.
We'll just say that.
Tropes.
We'll do is from here on out. If you need to copy anything, just buy the ink,
Yeah.
and that'll be the price for what you want.
Yeah. Because I imagine if it's like a material, there's bat guano and bird
Yeah,
shit.
no,
then
it'd
it's
just
like,
be
you know.
magic ink.
Oh
and
my God,
I would
that's
say
been
that you
everywhere.
would get it from Malloy.
All right.
He would definitely have that.
So good.
I'm going to need you to add
Shikaka?
counterspell
Yeah.
to this wonderful thing
Isn't that
that you just
bat
Yeah, you're gonna have the
Yes.
cards.
No, well, it's.
Well, why is that good?
No, guano
I was
is
just
the
kidding,
bad
yeah.
shit. Chikaka was the name of the albino bat that.
I thought it was
Shikaka?
Yeah.
Shikaka.
Chikaka.
All right.
The scroll of counterspell is
So-
consumed.
You guys head off to the inn. You get your meal and retire to your room and spend the next 6 hours. It's going to take you middle of the night, so you might have to sleep in.
I have
to get
a
full rest.
ridiculous feather fountain pen.
Super long.
Yeah.
It's a peacock feather.
I wish. Actually, I was going to steal the one off. We went into a building one time, and I was going to take the pen, but I never went upstairs to the office. Where Hemo found the box with the poison and the mysterious key and the potion that we don't know anything about.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, the push to climb. We don't know shit about that key, though. I know he can climb stuff.
Bringing that one back.
There was a sick ass...
We have to.
I have a feeling you guys are going to harp down on
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
we
Oh,
are.
dude, until we figure it
We
out.
have a mystery key. What do you mean?
You have
good.
to kill the big bad or he's going to end the world. Not till we find out where this key goes.
Right? You have to take off his chastity belt first. That's what the key
Yeah.
unlocks.
There you
The best part is that I know exactly what it's for.
No shit.
I just like to stipulate that.
Yeah, no, we know. It's your world.
All right,
We
let's
live
hold
in
him
it.
down and tickle him until he tells us.
I'll do it.
Ugh.
I'm in. On camera or off? I don't know. Like, what are we...
I mean, I'm pretty sure we get more views and more subs. Like, eat the chocolate.
Where's the key go?
Where's the key go?
Just rubbing my beard against his neck. Come on!
Oh no, it's going to get irritated.
Okay, so you three, what are you doing?
I'm getting the stiffest drink that they have again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs to my room and take a bath because I am still covered in goo.
Okay.
He never pressed on me.
That's true.
Yep.
I didn't.
Hemo?
I just relaxed at the end for a little bit.
All right, you relax, watching around.
Yeah.
Same amount of people that you normally saw, but the half-orc and the dragonborn are missing. They're not in the corner
Excellent.
on the table playing cards.
I wonder why that is. Someone turned into a giant octopus and choked him to death.
Is that what you do?
there's-
with your-
Plus, he's an old man.
I said I was gardening.
I know,
And
right?
I'm just pulling them into the ocean.
Really, you assassinated
You
him. That's what, gardening.
He's such a nice guy.
I was de-weeding the garden.
Exactly.
You got a
Fertilizing. You were fertilizing.
So, roll a Constitution save.
Here we go.
15.
Okay. So, as you go up there and you ask
Hold that thought. I don't know if it's 15 or not. 16.
16, as you ask for the stiffest drink again,
Yeah.
puts this little shot glass in front of you, pours this tiny bit in there, and lights it on fire. And it literally looks like a flamethrower is coming out of this little glass. You take the shot. From previous experience with this drink, you don't burn yourself.
Cool.
But
The small children behind you were set on fire.
You are drunk.
As a skunk.
So after that, do I notice that anybody's not with me anymore? Like,
I'm still like
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm there. I'm just hanging out. Like I'm not doing anything special. I'm just like sitting there eating, relaxing.
I go up to Hemo.
You need any of
I'm
the
sitting
special
right
stuff?
next to you.
Oh, you're sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
You got the
I'll take the cheese pie and
the
coffee.
beetroot sandwich.
Take the beetroot sandwich.
Beetroot sandwich. It'll cost you 5 silver pieces.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
I'm trying to get you guys to give me money.
You don't actually get it. It doesn't fucking look.
I'm trying to do a Casas on you guys.
Swindler.
30 gold pieces.
Yeah, right?
How about
30 sounds good.
Yo,
How about
I just want to
15?
say, it is evident that you have no idea how to haggle.
You never
No.
sell once.
Yeah.
No, like, it's that time was just
Brutus fucking.
Desperation?
fucking-
no. He had just
well,
mentioned
hold on.
30.
Let's get to what are you doing?
I'm still mad at that.
I go over to Hemo, even though he's like right next to me, but I go around him on the other side of him.
Okay. So you select to choose on the other side.
Are
Okay.
you circling him? Like,
Yeah. And I look
just
at
like-
him. We really missed you, buddy.
I was gone for like less than 12 hours. I feel like.
And I plop my head on the table.
You're out cold?
I'm out cold.
Okay, you're out cold.
Rocked.
I pat him with my hand that does not have a sandwich in it, and then I continue to eat my sandwich. And
Okay.
just, like Mo's like,
Totally normal. Yeah, it's just whatever.
I figured
Brutus.
yeah, exactly.
you'll finish up the food. Are you going to help him to the room or leave him there?
Is there like a loose tarp around I can just put over him? Like a
He'll be fine here.
Yeah, well, you can carry him.
I know.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm like,
He just chooses not to.
Time to go to bed.
Oh no, I don't. I'm like, hey, can you get those little strong folk again? Because they got 2 of them carried him last time, or what it was, like 2 or 3 of them.
You got it.
Thank you so much.
He goes
And
back
I tip him 2 silver pieces.
Okay. He rings a bell and roll perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're unconscious, dude.
You can't see shit.
Perception would be 7.
Okay. So he rings the bell and you see 3 of the halflings. These ones, they look similar. It's a mix of the 2 groups that you've had
Yeah.
before that you've seen.
Like different shifts.
Yeah.
We
yeah. Well, the thing is that
the
the first one
lollipop
you saw was the
guild.
morning shift. The second one you saw was like kind of like the mid shift. And then here, this is a mix of a couple of them from those 2 groups combined. So it's not like they're
Shift
in
change.
certain shifts.
Yeah.
The 3 come out, and they kind of like lean his chair back, and he falls right into their arms, and they take him on over to his room.
Thank you guys.
Yes, and they keep going.
Oh, there was 3 of them? Yeah, so then another silver then. They each get 1.
Okay, so you're tipping them all a silver piece?
Yes, that'll be 9 silver.
Okay.
Or, well, never mind. That's my inventory. Not your.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so as you guys, are you retiring to?
I'm gonna eat the sandwich, look around the bar for a little bit, just like have casual conversations with whoever, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to retire.
Normal people in this area. You don't see any of the people that you've met on the outside.
I figured I
It's
wouldn't.
typical. But there are a few people. There's a male human. There's a male elf. A male halfling and a female halfling talking to each other, close to each other in a booth. There's also 2 other halflings, but a female halfling, older, gray hair. It's kind of weird because you see her hair, it kind of goes down to her mid-back. But she's sipping on this tiny, looks like a coffee cup of some sort.
Like a little espresso cup kind of thing.
And over on the right, you see another male halfling. Younger, doesn't look like he fits in here. He looks too young, but you don't know halflings too much, so you don't know how old he is. But that's like just general scanning. That's what you see in this area.
Yep, nope. He just wants to sit down, have a sandwich, relax for a little bit, then go to bed.
Okay, so as you guys retire, we're going to go on our first break. Woohoo! So, anybody who's watching us, if you haven't already, subscribe to us. We have the option now. It's right above me. Right there. Or there. depending on how big the screen is. If you haven't followed us already, get ahead and hit the follow button. We go live on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Every Monday. Even on holidays, we actually went through our first holiday and we were live.
Yes.
So, and we did it last week. And it was great because we were able to get a little thing out of it. So, from there, if you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe to us.
It looks like I'm looking at it, but I'm looking at the wall.
Hit the little bell. Hit the little bell. Get notified. We load these videos up on Wednesday, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But we do release it early sometimes.
Yes.
If we have any technical issues, we try to get it up by Thursday morning. We've experienced some technical issues with the videos where they haven't loaded up correctly.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yep. So,
Go team.
we're going to go on a break for 10 minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, it's going to be like this.
The magic of editing.
Yep. But 10 minutes. Everyone, go get your popcorn. Fill up on your drinks. Go to the bathroom because you know you're going to need to if you drank a lot while watching us.
I'm gonna leave 10 minutes of dead air in my YouTube video just to fuck with people.
Yeah. So, so we'll see you back in 10 minutes, okay?
Yes, we will be back. Hasta luego.
Diapers are just not for
Hello,
toddlers.
everyone.
Hey guys.
Hey, Killer
Welcome back to 5D1 Gaming. My name's Anthony.
There we go.
I star as Hemo. And I'm going to let Doug do his job instead of usurping the throne.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back, everybody. We will we'll get right back into the game. So, you all
Jingles.
wake up the next morning and feeling rather refreshed. You wake up before everybody else. You guys hung out and did your thing. You guys, I'd say it's a little early. It's sun up. You know,
Hemo did not consume, though. He was just like
Yeah.
coffee and whatever.
it's sun up. You two wake up. The sun's been up for a while. It's kind of warm in your face, and you felt it the whole time, and you're just trying to like get a little extra Z's out of there.
Tired
But
from
you were
working
the
the
first one
fields
awake.
all day.
Yeah, right.
Now, Rusty, you are still sleeping.
Can I cough in my sleep?
If you want to.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Pause for effect.
Like I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's not a cough. And he goes,
Okay. So,
That probably sounds horrible on the microphone. I'm sorry, chat.
so you guys wake up.
I go downstairs.
I grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
Only if you want to.
Yes. Just don't put down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to.
because I was intoxicated. Disadvantage?
Yeah.
To wake up?
No, not to wake up.
You sleep forever.
Well, no, you rolled high. The reason why you guys got what you got is because you went for seconds and rolled like shit.
Oh no, that was the yeah.
So you don't have disadvantage on being drunk because you're able to sleep off the
Okay.
night.
I was just,
But you didn't consume a large amount of alcohol.
okay.
You took one shot and you were done.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
I go downstairs through the bar.
okay. Normal morning crew. It's a few people, but they look like they're just getting their food and a few simple drinks, not like alcoholic drinks, but a few simple drinks before they head off. They look like they're having their breakfast.
Okay. I go up to the bar person, whoever's there. Do you have fish this morning?
Well, you asked yesterday. Let me see if we got any in. And he heads off into the back. Goes back and he goes, yes, we got some in for you. So we should have some really soon.
Okay, good. Thank you so much.
Give us about 20 minutes.
That's fine.
Do you guys have an omelet bar?
No, we don't. But, I mean, we can get you some eggs.
I would love some eggs.
How many would you like?
An omelet's worth.
A regular one?
A little bigger.
Okay.
Thank you.
Looks at you and he goes,
Fill it with meats.
what?
Fill my omelet with meats,
Okay.
please.
And these seeds.
And bread onion and feta cheese. God. That's what I want right now. I really want an omelet with like a hot sauce.
All right, Anthony, we'll go home
Yeah,
soon.
relax.
He loves eggs. As we've established.
Yeah.
Eggs.
So how about you, big guy?
What do you have on the breakfast menu?
Well, we have standard. We have sausages, bacon, morning steaks.
I'll take the morning steak, please.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. He heads off in the back.
Oh, actually, can I get
What?
some tea and biscuits or tea and scones? Yes.
Does scones exist?
Can I get tea and
a
breakfast
pastry.
pastries, also for the table?
Okay.
Do you also have any pudding?
Yes.
What kind?
I'm triggered.
Well, you're sleeping, so that's why I got the breakfast
In,
pastries.
in
You're
my
in your
bed, I
room,
hear
you're-
pudding. Rusty's hat gets erect.
Yeah, exactly. Mushrooms just pluming.
We have standard pudding.
Like, what is your
What
standard?
is standard pudding?
Vanilla?
Chocolate and
Is that
vanilla,
the
I would
tapioca?
Yeah. It's
No.
tapioca.
No. Oh god.
He said yeah.
Oh.
It's his world, Kevin.
Tapioca. That's what you had the previous time.
That's for the serfs.
Did you guys hear that?
Are you using message? in your
That's
sleep?
what I was thinking. Yeah. Wouldn't that
Chemo.
be disturbing if I like slept, like spoke into people's minds? Like,
Instead of sleepwalking, you sleep message.
There's
That's-
someone
that'll
talking
be
to you
creepy.
again.
Okay. You want pudding?
Yes, can I get one thing of pudding, please?
Okay. One thing of pudding.
one
Oh,
chandelier of
Yeah,
pudding.
one of them's gonna come out and
Anything else before?
Comes out in a bucket, a trough.
Anything else before I come back?
orphan hands.
Okay.
Sorry, I brought this for you.
Hey, Bruce cut
He heads it in the back, and
You just asked me to hand it to
yeah,
me.
you can ask him to hand it to me.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
you guys can reach
I want to hand that
each
to
other.
you, okay?
That's not handing him. That's tossing it to him.
It's a lot less
Cheater.
dramatic than what you were doing.
Okay. And he
was going
heads
for the
back,
free.
and
Yeah.
he.
Oh, I was. I was actually
Doug's
going to
blind for the rest of the game now.
That's only if you didn't catch it.
Okay. So he comes back and he looks at you guys. He goes, "It'll be about 20 or so minutes for them to cook it.
Okie dokes.
What table are you guys going to sit at?"
That one.
Right there, and I point over to the closest open table.
Okay. Yeah, it's right behind you guys. It's a good, like, 10, 15 feet behind you. It's a large table. So you guys can sit down. If you guys want to conversate, just go ahead and let me know if you guys going to. But
Yeah, so my sincerest about not being there for the dungeon adventure. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Fun times were had.
Were they fun?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, I was about to say, Rusty was complaining a bunch,
Doesn't he always complain though?
generally. But I feel like that's just the age bracket.
It is.
Yeah.
So I've learned. But that's why I made sure, we both made sure, I guess, that he has some, so he's not crouching for the rest of the day. He has some breakfast waiting for him. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
I feel like his old joints are a little
Rusty?
was that on purpose?
Can I sleep fireball?
I just want to know, was that on purpose, the
What?
name and the age?
No,
and
I
everything?
just thought it was like, what do you name an old dude? And then I was like, so I tried to come up with all right, the full backstory. I tried to come up with
We'll
like,
do that
all
after.
right, fine. It's quick. It's like a
Leave
blurb.
the audience.
Yeah,
Just,
wanting.
just a little bit.
Wanting.
Just a little bit.
After everything is done,
Yeah.
we'll dive into that.
Sure.
So yeah, you guys were talking about like another door down there that you couldn't get open. It's like you guys didn't bring that up to him?
Yeah, you guys didn't bring it up to
We
him.
brought it up to
We
him.
don't.
You didn't bring it up to
He
him?
said it's his mine.
Yeah, 8 locks.
I am like super curious as to what's down there.
My curiosity stopped at 2 locks.
You're a cat.
I have a bad experience with locks.
Please elaborate.
I don't have... No. I was going to go into some wild tangent, but no. It's,
That's RP.
yeah.
Go ahead.
The, locks, they just don't go.
I'm sorry?
One of the locks went boom on me.
Oh, it boomed at you?
Yeah.
But not in the same way that, Box did to you, Himo.
Well, yeah, did it boom? Then more
Boom, sprayed.
more of a spritz than a boom. But I mean, like, imagine if we request permission to go down there and investigate. I think he might feel so inclined as to, because we did him a favor.
Potentially.
Because, like, what do you guys feel like doing today? I mean, we're gonna have to wait for Rusty to figure this all out, but
Yeah, where is the old man?
we're like sleeping. I imagine.
Should
He
we go
seemed
get him?
pretty haggard yesterday.
Should we go get him?
You can go knock on his door. I don't want to bother him.
Let him sleep. He was pretty grouchy yesterday.
Well, last time you tried to wake him up, he yelled at you, so that's
That is
you're just
true.
like barking outside the door. I'm pretty sure.
I'll be right back. Can I grab
Dad,
the...
wake up!
I
Board.
Wait, did the pudding come out yet? No, okay, never mind.
We have 20 minutes, but I'm not gonna do RP the
Shit.
whole time. But yeah. We're like legitimately like, I don't know of anything else that we're to do in this town right now.
Well, we're still waiting for
the king, yeah,
the king.
to hear back from him. So I mean, like, if we go back to the shop, potentially ask.
We could always check out the other shops that we haven't been to yet.
We could also do that, yeah.
Mingle with the crowd.
Where have we gone so far?
We have been to Ginny's Intellect, the Long
we have?
Cedar.
Yeah, you've been to all
You
the
guys
better
didn't get to see my
locations.
beautiful garden grove that I made outside of the
Blacksmith.
town.
Yeah, you were at the blacksmith?
That happened.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
You laughed at her name.
I'm pretty sure that was when you told us. We ran out.
So yeah, I guess before we make plans for the day, let's see if I can get Rusty up. I walk away, and I walk up to Rusty's door, and I... Rusty,
Yes.
breakfast is ready. We're trying to make plans for the day if you want to take part.
What time is it?
It is currently...
Morning.
What do you mean you don't know?
You don't know what time it is. You just know that it's
They
morning.
used to. They instead of being like it's 9:36 a.m. They used to just be like it's mid morning.
Morning.
It's morning.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. Rusty feels like shit.
Yeah.
He's like trying to get out of bed, and he's just like, oh, my old bones, and like,
Is everything fine in there?
no,
I hear you being like, oh!
yeah, don't come in.
I didn't plan on it.
Like try to like get out of bed and like put my foot on the ground and like stand up from bed, fall to the ground, like weak as shit. So like walks over, coughing, right, into the napkin. Look at the napkin. There's blood. Like,
Whoa!
yeah, like sick, like sick. Feels like shit. Just a moment, and then I'll like get dressed.
Okay, yeah, I'll just be downstairs. We're right at the table.
I'll find you.
Alrighty.
Just so you know, for the next 3 hours, you have disadvantage on any checks.
All right, Doug.
Okay?
What are you gonna say like that? I'm not sick. The character's sick.
Rusty's on his. I walk back to the table. Like Rusty's gonna be down eventually. He sound a little worse for wear.
Did
I
he
don't
tell
know
you
what the
was
fuck you
no?
guys did to him. I'm sorry.
Did he tell you anything?
That he will be down shortly. Cough, cough. Stumble. I think. I'm not sure.
Fall.
Cough, cough.
Vomit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard like 3 goats, maybe.
I'll like get dressed and like pressed on myself to make it look like I'm like not dying.
Yep. Well, you press it yourself, but your skin tone and whatnot, I mean, you look ghostly white at this point.
Cool. And then I'll go downstairs.
Okay.
You want to make me roll to walk down the stairs?
No.
Is this what we're doing?
You
Doug?
stumble and fall. Reroll a character.
I know, right? You fall on your mushroom and it
Hey.
kills you.
Yeah, right. You swallow all of them at once.
It was your idea.
I know.
So, he comes down. You guys do see that. I mean,
He's fucked up.
yeah, he's ghostly white.
I imagine this like food's coming at the same time, right? Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
coming
at this
down.
point, when you come down the steps, the food is there at the
Okay.
table. But as you're all waiting, I mean, Rusty does come down. He takes a while. You can wait. Are you going to wait for him, or are you just going to go? Because he did say that.
I'm just gonna leave him alone. Like
Okay.
he sound like he's
All
having
right.
more.
So when you come down, the food is at the table. Everything's set. A good 5 minutes later, you see Rusty. He starts coming down the steps, and comes out the door that's at the bottom of the steps.
So
And you can see him down the hallway.
does he see us like where we're at?
Yeah.
I start eating the pudding.
Okay.
Hey, Rusty, I ordered you some cakes and tea.
Thank you. And I'll like sit down. I'm like kind of sweaty. Look like shit.
Is everything okay, Rusty?
No, I'll be fine.
Do you need to see somebody? Do you need me to give you a CAT scan?
Don't touch
I
me.
think I can guess bending on your gout.
My gout. I'll like scan the table. What do we got?
Egg platter that I had ordered, like assorted
Eggs,
breakfast pastries.
meats, you have an omelet, but it's a larger omelet for your size. There is a series of sausage, bacon,
Empty pudding cup.
Yep, it's actually a bowl.
I don't think they had snack packs.
It doesn't really
Yo, snack packs were the shit.
It was a
still
nice
are, yeah.
bowl of pudding.
like yesterday morning.
And
Rusty would have gave a shit,
you-
but he just doesn't care.
Yeah, you look up and the whole mountain
Just covered
of,
in
Whole
of
bowl.
Brutus
I'm
is
licking
just,
the bowl.
Yeah,
as we
it's
speak.
just full of pudding.
Just gonna like stare at him for a second. Can I have some eggs and bring me a beer?
I didn't know you drank, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. How do you make this voice like sickly? I don't know. Sorry.
It is already sickly.
It's all right.
I know that.
The visuals
I
are
need, give me more.
Yeah.
Give me more vibrado.
Yeah. You don't need to RP that much.
Well, Brutus.
So, you guys gonna get him something?
Well, yeah. Were you saying that to us or the wait
I don't
staff?
know if there's a wait staff.
No,
I figured
there's nobody near
Oh.
Yeah, no, not a problem. I excuse myself from the table. I'm like, hey, yada yada.
No, thank you.
So we were talking about.
They hand you the beer right away.
Okay, yeah, I give him the beer.
And I'm like, yeah, so we were talking about what we're going to do with the rest of our day, but I feel like you might be better off just relaxing.
Why?
Have you seen yourself?
No,
There's
there's no
mirrors in
mirrors in this campaign.
There's no mirrors in this campaign?
Mirrors do not
Holy
exist.
I know,
shit.
right.
Are there not mirrors in our rooms?
Yeah,
There are mirrors.
I
yeah.
was just trolling.
I was like, well, no, we've never mentioned it before.
Yeah, I
like, that's a
know.
real
No,
thing.
I have.
No, he did.
I said in
at
the
our house in
bathrooms.
Sladen.
Okay.
We're all vampires.
So you look a little worse for wear, so I feel like maybe a day of potential adventuring and or gallivanting would not behoove you.
No, I feel fine.
Somebody just put up $10.
Oh yeah. Stow me $10. Burn Rusty with chocolate.
You know what? That might help with the voice.
Yeah, just like.
Thank you, Stomy. I appreciate you.
Yeah, spare the rod, spoil the child.
Snowmy coming back,
I
showing his
present
head.
you-
I figured he
with a cute
disappeared for a
chocolate.
while.
Got any? What else we got? What's this?
Is that all of it?
Just give him the rest of it.
Give him
Nah,
all.
give me a slightly bigger piece than this. That's $10, mate. That's like 3/4 of a piece. We gotta.
Yeah,
What the
these
hell
were all-
happened to the chocolate?
Shotty's a monster.
Dude, when it's frozen, it didn't cut evenly, and I'm over here like on the line trying
I
to cut
hear
it.
excuses.
He put it on the floor and stepped on it a lot.
I really did.
Thank
I
you,
think
Joey.
he's channeling his inner damn it.
Yeah, I did the Mexican hat dance on the chocolate. I just threw it on the floor and just
Okay.
went in.
No, I'll be fine.
And there it is.
I'll be fine. Really.
That was a real call.
I don't believe you.
I have to push on hemo.
You have the beer in front of you.
Nah, I drink it.
Do you like chug it or you just like slowly?
I like
step on
chug the first half.
it? Okay.
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 First half.
yeah.
All right.
What?
Because if you would have did the whole thing, I would have been like, do me a con save.
No, like I get it, and I'm like, shakily bring it to my mouth, all weak and shit, and just drink it, like half of it. Like he's like, oh fuck, he's thirsty.
Do you think we should keep an eye on Rusty?
Are you whispering this to me?
Yeah.
And around this time, somebody comes out, a halfling comes out and puts a plate right in front of you. That's all eggs.
Well, thank you. What do you want? Go away.
Okay.
Like standing there for a
It's
second.
fine, it's fine.
Wait.
Kind of like got his hand out.
Wait.
He's just like,
Wait.
okay.
Wait.
Yes.
I've seen you around.
Okay.
Now, what's your favorite song?
Yeah, Doug.
Thunderstruck.
I imagine he'd be like, "Oh, do you know the one where it's like, or whatever?" You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that? Yeah, like that. That one, right? Oh, ready? And I'll cast Presto, and then I'll open my hand, and like musical note bubbles will like float out of the palm of my hand, and when they pop, they make the sounds of the song.
Okay.
Like that one.
Oh, this is being weird. This is being weird at breakfast.
He looks in awe of what you're doing.
Oh, thank you for breakfast. You can go.
Heads off.
So what are we doing today?
We're unsure. Is there anything that you have in mind at all?
I would love to get into the King's Library.
Oh, well, you can go do that. We might go do something else.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I wanted to go check on the gardens and stuff and the villagers that had out there. We'll potentially check out that locked door that you guys were talking about underneath the shop.
I want to know what's behind that door.
Everybody roll a perception check.
Hey!
7.
6.
10.
That is a 15.
15. Costos.
Yes.
Right where you're at, where you're in the table, you can see in the lobby. And there you see Joe. He's looking at a series of letters, sealed, of course.
Oh, God.
He looks at one, and then he looks at you guys,
Sorry.
puts the rest up, and he starts walking to you with a sealed letter. As he walks up, he goes, so I have a letter here for you. It's from the king. Here you go. And he hands it over to you, Costos. Are you opening it?
Yes.
All right, as you open it, it's a summons to go meet the king.
It's probably me.
I smell great. It smells horrible over here.
The horrible is probably me. I think my organs are on fire.
Is that what it is?
It's my stomach cooking.
It smells sulfurous.
It's a summons to see the king.
Guys, it appears we are being summoned by the king.
Perfect.
You'll get to see your library.
Potentially.
Do me a favor before we leave. Take a spoonful of that honey for me.
Oh, I forgot I had the honey.
Might help you with your cough.
Yeah, I hear a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Wait, but I want to take it with tea.
Trust
You
me.
have-
There's tea at the
Yeah,
table.
you have tea. At
I
the
ordered
table.
tea for the whole
It's an old tabaxi.
unseen servant.
Yeah, I want to, but like I don't think he's gonna be like, oh.
It's an old tabaxi remedy.
I pour myself a cup of tea and then I take out my jar of honey, and I will dab in there and I stir it around and I drink it.
It works better if you take a spoonful.
You feel a little better.
Why do you get what? Let me eat it the way I want.
I think he just wants to watch.
I know it's being very creepy.
Instead of 3 hours, you have 2.
Oh, cool. I feel better.
Magic honey.
Is it magic?
Anyways.
Is it magic? Is it magic, honey?
It's not necessarily magic, but it's definitely very nutritious.
I'm going to run experiments later to find out if it's magical or not.
Sure.
Well, he would have not sing song magic honey like at the table. You know what I mean? When he did that.
Would you like to join me in my laboratory for the experiment?
Magic honey, yeah. Yeah, sure. So I guess our day is solved for us then. We're
Yes.
gonna go see the king instead.
It seems as if choice is an illusion.
Yeah.
What is free will?
He did say 3 days. It's been 3 days already.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
true.
understand what rails look like.
The king is very punctual, I will say.
We're off to see the king then?
Yeah,
Let's
so
go before my kidneys fail.
I'm sorry, what?
renal failure.
All right.
All right. So you guys finish up,
Yeah.
and off you go.
Yeah.
So, walking through the streets, you do go through the marketplace. It is the same as you've seen the previous few days. There's a lot of people here, and there's a lot of trading and haggling. People actually haggling the right way, and no, okay.
What?
I'm trying to do a shot at Sadi. Sadi's not. Never
You
mind.
trying to do a shot?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll boof it. 2 tokens.
Anyway,
2 tokens.
So-
please.
One
reach-
bit. It's like a penny, yeah?
you reach the doors, and it's the left door is closed, but the right door is slightly ajar, and there are 2 guards outside. And as you're walking up, they stand at attention and they're staring you down with intent.
Hey guys.
Okay.
You know what means?
There's a note for him.
Is that a new one?
I don't know. I just found
It's an old one.
Okay.
Just pick up paper and hand it to throw him off.
I don't know if he didn't get it or what.
The king
No.
says we're not the king. I don't know where that came from. I have no idea.
That's an old one. It's an old one. I remember it.
Brutus is now the warlord of Treadcast.
Yeah, right.
But as you're walking up, you do see the 2 guards, and they are staring you down, hands on swords and everything.
We have a summons from the king.
All right. As you pull it up, they allow you to come closer, and when you hand it over, they look at it. They, talk to each other as they're looking at it. They fold it back up, hand it to you, and go, Commander.
Thank you. Good job.
And we walk in.
All right.
I walk in.
As you walk in, you see the same before you that when you first came into this town was a little bit darker. This is morning, and you can see everything illuminated. The castle leads off into the left, where you see the large, expansive stairs that lead up. Over to the right, there is a very beautiful garden that is inside the wall. It kind of looks similar to somewhat of a maze, as you can see from the top of certain types of flowers, different colors. There are plants that you've never seen before. There are plants that they're from your home, like near where you are, in the southern part of the continent where you're from, and you don't understand how they're thriving up here because they need a tropical climate. Are you leading up to the steps?
Are they leading us up to the steps, or they just let us pass?
They just let you pass.
And then
But as you're looking around, there are tons of guards that are around. They're stationed in certain spots. There are some making their rounds.
Do we know how to go find
Yeah,
the king?
you've gone up to the castle before.
yeah, the garden's interesting. Him, yeah, he looks at them and he's like, he peeks, but he's like, I've been summoned by the king. I feel like I should.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, look at.
You really need to back up.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a lot of pretty foliage. I gotta. I'll be back.
It's not. It's not gonna distract you from the course.
Okay. You guys lead up to the steps. You do see
Rusty just struggle busting the steps.
Galal. He is outside.
Hey, Forkwood.
Oh yes. I think you've all received your summons.
Well, we
Yes.
received one as a conglomerate.
And that is the summons we sent.
So yes.
I will bring you to the king.
Thank you.
And as he walks close to the doors open up on their own. Nobody's there. As you pass by, you don't see anything behind anybody behind it. You don't see anybody in front of it.
That wasn't me, if you're wondering.
What was it you?
Opening the doors.
Oh, yeah, no, I figured that.
Exactly.
New
Mind you, he's crawling on all fours, blood pouring from his mouth. I did not do that.
Sweaty.
You're
Now he's
heavily,
already crawling after he said that.
you're definitely heavily leaning on your cane.
Yeah.
So, as Galal leads you to the same dining room from before, it opens up the double doors, and it is this long table that leads off right at the head of the table. There sits there, excuse me, King Rurgle.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's a wow thing.
Every time I hear it, makes me think of Murlocs.
Yeah, just the Murloc King.
And he's sitting there, and
Amazing.
he's eating there, but he's alone. He's eating there. And Galal leads you up to the seats that are sat on both sides of him, so you're sitting the closest two on each side to him. As he tears off a good piece of large turkey leg and puts some cheese in his mouth.
Galal stares with envious
takes-
eyes.
Galal, sweating.
He takes
I love cheese.
he takes the serving tray, lifts it up to Galal, and Galal takes a few pieces.
There we go.
I'm sure he does.
Feeding his dog.
Packing his pockets with little cheese bits.
Pocketing cheese.
So, I didn't think that I would need your help, but it seems like I do.
An unfortunate situation indeed.
What can we do for you, Your Grace?
Even with the cheese?
2 full rounds. Everyone says something.
So, as what you all previously stated,
Chocolate soup.
I spoke to some of my people who've been placed in certain areas, and we found out that there may be a price on Princess Newly's head. Through a little bit of probing, we were able to figure out that there is a band there's a band of people on the outside of our town in the jungle. Now, I sent a few guards secretly yesterday, and we have not heard from them. So, I feel like I need your help.
We will happily help you, Your Majesty.
Would it be possible, if there was a slight chance at hope, could you describe it to 2 guards?
Well, the 2 guards that I sent, one, actually I have it written down right here.
Yes.
Actually, coincidentally,
I knew you would ask.
This is where the key goes.
no. Drink that potion and run up Brutus.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, I climbed a dog.
What did you find?
Please.
Please.
Fleas and ticks. And canine bandits.
Both the guards' names are Lander and Salazar.
So Sally and Salamander. Got it.
Lander and Sala.
Lander and Salazar.
Lander Salazar. Okay.
Fuck it, I can't spell.
You can ask them what their names are, but they probably won't tell you if you meet them. You can tell by their bright red hair.
Oh.
They are brothers. They're
So
the
you sent
best.
2 redheads into the jungle incognito.
Well,
Are
They
the
weren't-
jungle folk also redheaded?
they weren't sneaking around. I don't know.
Are they like twin brothers?
No.
Do they have any?
We're not cops.
I know.
We're gonna kill the princess. We're not cops.
You guys trying to kill the princess? We're not cops.
Yeah, we're not cops. I'm just wondering.
Totally not cops.
Yeah, no, we're not cops.
There's no way we would know that would be a
Yeah,
187. Okay.
Sorry, man.
Do they have any particular markings on their bodies? Tattoos, piercings?
No.
Red hair.
I'm just saying, maybe we find them and they do not have it.
I do not allow my guards to have tattoos.
Well, Hemo, it looks like you're out.
Damn it.
I got to this one and
Check out my grundle.
Do they have do your guards, do they have a challenge word when they're out on
Is there a safe
stakeout?
word?
Pineapples.
No.
Okay.
what were they
They
wearing?
have a mission. They accomplish the mission, and they come back.
What were they wearing?
Minus the coming back part.
Well, for these 2. What were they wearing? I do not know.
Oh.
I would assume it's not their guard attire.
Okay, show me on the map where
I
you sent
sure
them.
hope not.
That will be bad.
What about the map?
Show me where you sent them.
They're not on the map.
In what direction?
Yeah.
Well, you all did come through the Crescent Jungle. Am I correct?
Yep.
I was told that they're on the north side of the Crescent Jungle.
Oh,
Okay. That narrows it down.
I don't know specifically where they're at, but I know that they're there.
Do you have any of their personal belongings? Something that we could use to track them.
I could see if I can muster up something for you.
When in doubt, we use the snout. So.
No, I got that one.
And I don't.
And as you say that, he kind of pulls Galal over and he whispers something in his ear. And Galal leaves and he's rushing out.
Could we also acquire a horse for each of us for this adventure?
It's fun.
If you're at liberty to say, what mission were they on? If they were not to
To find out where these bandits are.
Okay.
Say we do find the men who plan to attack, what? Newly, yes. What would you have us do with them?
So she's gonna newly become part of the kingdom.
Well, if you can get information on why they are here, who sent them, I don't care what you do with them.
No.
As long
Dead
as
or
they-
alive, then.
Yes.
I
Oh.
missed what you said, so
Fair.
I'm sorry.
Get the information first, and then you can dispose of them if you'd like.
Fair enough, Your Grace.
Brutus's eyes got real big.
Yeah, he's a murderer, so.
I heard he threw a corpse downstairs for no reason.
He looks over at Brutus and he goes,
The good kind, of course. I mean, you know.
is there a good kind?
He's not after your soon-to-be princess.
If I was a murderer, I'd kill the princess, but I didn't kill the princess, therefore I'm not really a murderer of that kind.
Now, Bertus, you don't have to explain. Yeah, we will take care of it, Your Grace. Anything else you require?
No.
Oh.
The pudding makes
If we
Brutus
can't find your
flatulent.
guards, we will at least try to find out the information about either their whereabouts or the potentially gang of people that are after the princess.
That is good to know.
If we were to need supplies for this journey, can you help us funding the journey?
What do you need?
5 skyboats.
Why 5? There's only 4 of us.
We will compile a list.
One for the
and
horses that already has to borrow.
Bring
Oh.
it to
I will name mine Gulliver.
It's for
Don't write
travels.
Well, You have 4 horses. I will supply some supplies to you. And you will be on your way.
Yes.
I agree.
Sure.
Normally I'd bow, but I'm not feeling well.
Yes. You don't look well.
I'll be fine.
Why'd you have a medicine man on staff to give this man a look over?
No, seriously, I'll be fine. That happens all the time.
Okay.
All right, I guess we'll
Anything
wait.
else?
No. If you could just have someone direct us to our horses and supplies, then we'll be on our way.
They will be outside.
Excellent.
I bid you perfume. I start
Okay.
walking.
Thank you for your time.
Yep. Chip, cheerio.
Okay. As you guys get up and you lead off,
I like turn around and grab another piece of fruit off the table.
Some grapes.
You want to hear my real name?
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
so as you guys are leaving, you can kind of figure your way back. It wasn't that far of a walk from the front doors. And as you walk out the front doors, you do see at the bottom of the steps there are 4 horses laid out. There are packs that are on the horses, stuffed to the brim of supplies.
I check. I go to one of the horses. What to describe the horses?
Well, there are 3 black horses and there is 1 brown horse.
I take the brown horse.
Hold on. Does Hemo recognize any of the horses from the carriages that we were pulling, that the carriages we had pulled before?
Yes,
Which ones?
2 of the black horses.
2 of the black horses? I want the left black horse.
Okay.
Did you name them? Did you like? Do I like?
I didn't name them, but like I definitely like fed them like oats and stuff
Yeah.
and apples. Like
Do
I
I,
saw on the
like-
trail.
You know
Like, they
exactly which
recognize
one
me.
it is.
Yeah. And she recognizes me.
Oh, definitely.
Like, oh, hey. Oh, hey, pretty. Missed you. Here's some seeds.
Costas, you ask too much for the king. He'll never invite us to the wedding if you keep this up.
I'm only trying to cover my bases.
He asked for too much. I asked for sky ships.
I want to go to that wedding, damn it. That's all. Let's go.
I think I know that guy.
Well, oh.
Never mind.
Okay, yeah. So I take left black horse.
Okay. As you are
Right,
all
black horse.
hopping up on the horses, one of the guards is walking up to you, and he has a shirt in his hand. And as he comes up, he hands it to Galal. And Galal turns around, walks up to you, Brutus, and he goes, "Here you go.
It's his gym shirt.
This
Some shorts.
This is the shirt of Lander."
Shirt of Lander.
It turns out to be an epic item at the end. Legendary.
Yeah,
right.
Shirt
It's
of Lander.
It's a mithril shirt.
Yeah, right?
Mithril.
It allows you one workout montage per.
Wait, what song?
No, that's the shirt of Kevin
It's
Bacon.
Take All Me.
Excuse me,
slobbering
God.
everywhere.
Can you help me onto this thing?
Yeah, he comes around and helps you up on the horse.
Thank you.
Rusty, are you gonna be okay up there?
I will be fine.
You took the other black steed, yeah?
There's 3 of them.
I took a
Costas was the only one who took the brown one.
Yeah, so
And
you're
I
all
got
black.
those on the 3rd
I'll be
black
like,
one.
Hemo, will this one kill me?
Oh, no, that one's totally fine.
All right,
She's
The
great.
one that he hopped on is the other one.
All right, then I want.
You don't recognize her?
It's a horse.
You are correct.
Shapeshifted to a llama. Horse and llama.
Shit.
What?
Why can't we just ride Hemo? Our
Takes
war
10 points of
elephant.
bludgeoning damage.
Alright, yeah. No, we get on our horses and,
Yeah.
I guess. Well, I think we got a shirt, whatever.
Yeah, I smell the shirt.
Okay. Well, you can take the shirt with you. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
So, are you leading off?
Yeah, I'll lead off. I'll be in the front.
Okay. So as you lead off, you leave you leave the castle area. You head off through the market. You're in the upper corner of the market. Are you heading out and going to the jungle?
Yeah, like the closest route to where we could get to the jungle from.
So as you head out, you're going the same way that you came in from.
Okay.
So it is early in the morning.
That's what I was doing. It's off. Ish.
So
Listen, man, I want to be a Foley artist when I grow up,
Also,
okay?
we're going like this while we're doing it. So shame on you.
We just make a stomp band. you
Yeah,
know?
right.
Like garbage can.
So as you're leading off into the jungle,
Should I start doing it faster? I got you, bro.
I'm like
you
coconut halves.
you head off and
That's my horse's name.
you come across the first break area, and I think that's too much.
Was that you clopping?
No. No. We'll go with that. So, you head up to the first area. You can see some trail that goes through it. The normal traffic in the center. Nobody has really stayed in this area as of yet. You guys can lead off to the next one. I don't know if you guys want to talk during this whole thing to each other or whatnot.
Yeah,
You
well,
can.
I'm just like riding the horse or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, so,
Yeah, so I wonder why they're after the princess.
Maybe she's to inherit the entire kingdom.
Control
Well,
of
she's
power.
definitively to inherit minimally half of it. She could be married. But I mean, like, why this princess? Like, why do they want to kill her
What land
before
does she
she
come
gets
from?
married? I'm sorry?
What land does she come from?
Rusty?
I want to name her Coconut.
All right. Rusty's not here right now.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Yeah.
No, like I'm sitting there like in contemplation, like riding the horse. Riding the horse. You speak to him. I want to name her Coconut.
She likes it.
and the guy comes over the horse is like,
Well, yeah, she likes it.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The princess, from what kingdom does she hail?
Open up a journal.
Firbolg.
Yeah, right, exactly. All my Furbolg notes.
Yeah.
It's like 17 pages.
Yeah,
of
it's all
Furbolg
Firbolg notes and then just one town written somewhere.
Brutus is a savage.
Yeah.
Newly. Came on.
Came on. I know
Kmart?
literally nothing about that area, so.
Kmart.
Was that the town you
Vermont.
came from?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
To meet her there.
Well, no. Wait. Yes. Wait. Not where I'm original. What are you asking?
Did you meet her at Kmart?
Yes. No.
They came up
At Gestal.
and yeah, they came up through, and that's where you met them, and then they came over.
She is from Camon. We met at Gistel. We met you guys outside of Slayton, stayed
Just
there
a
for a
little
little
bit?
bit, and then back to Treadcaster. What?
Just a little bit.
What?
Never mind.
Do you ask him to wiggle it?
Just a never mind. Pun.
Gestal. Gestal? Gestal. 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 Gestal.
I was
Gestal.
making jest about Justel's name.
Yes.
Gestal.
A little bit. Just a little
Alrighty
bit.
then.
I don't understand your accent.
Never
Anyways.
Write it off as that.
Costas, you don't
Understand
seem
your
that
accent.
you don't seem that well today. Are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling fine.
Black Kettles.
He's feeling feline.
What?
We're no longer RPing, it's just shitty puns now.
Apparently.
So yeah, she could be. Who hasn't? Who does Gestal have art? Where's she from?
She is
Kmart.
from Camon.
Kmart. Does Kmart have any enemies?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, do we know of any competing kingdoms, potentially? Rusty, do you know of any competing kingdoms?
No, I don't.
No.
I never met them.
What's a kingdom?
I never met them before this venture. I was asked to escort them.
I want to do a perception check.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if, like, in your travels you'd come across, like, another kingdom, and they're like, oh, I hate that
perception.
place.
Not that I'm aware of. Right, Doug? I don't
What?
We've never discussed anything like that I would... He's asking about, like, rival kingdoms. Anybody having any motive to kill Nui at all.
16 perception check?
Yeah.
As you're looking around, you... from before, you heard it's silent to the south, and all the action was to the north. Right now, it is reversed.
There seems to be a lot of activity toward the south. We were supposed to be going north, correct?
Yup.
So, roll me a history check.
Me?
No, Rusty.
Ooh. Jesus.
Jesus.
27.
Hey,
Okay.
rusticles.
Right.
All right, with a 27 on
Trusty.
I've been around for so long. This
Trusty,
is the
trusty,
origin of life in this continent.
Eyes open up,
Yeah.
it's the project.
Is it like an old school camera?
It all started with a tadpole.
Yeah, I'm just on the side of a horse. You're like, we're watching this.
You start popping your
Popcorn out of
popcorn.
nowhere.
You guys want me?
As you were using your knowledge and everything that you've read in a book, you know of a few kingdoms in this land. None that you would feel that they would be competing, but you know of Vramstead. That is
V-R-A-M?
Vramstead. That's the city of dwarves.
Go on.
You have Orkbert, which you went through.
O-R-C or O-R-T?
O-R-K.
Okay.
B-E-R-T.
Yeah.
That's the city of orcs, half orcs. It's more of a chaotic city. It's up in the middle of hills. Vramstead, that is built into the mountain that's down there. It is a large mountain range, and the whole city is built within the mountains.
Yep.
Orkbert, again, that's in the center of. It's surrounded by hills.
Okay.
And it's a nice little patch of area that they've taken for themselves, and they have been able to seclude themselves in there.
Taken?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's nothing history-wise, nothing was there before, but they claimed that
They
land as
settled it.
themselves.
Yeah.
You have Rittridge, Britridge. That is the capital city of this area, of this continent.
Okay.
You have further over.
So he's just the king of Treadcaster then. He's not the king.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the king of Treadcaster.
Okay.
You do also have Treadcaster,
Yeah.
which is itself. You have Premouth, Premouth.
Anything pertinent about that?
Well, you would remember that that's the capital city from around where you're from. That is, it's built into the jungle. There are a series of elves and half elves that run that capital city. It is the only way for the southern part of the continent to pass through to the north part.
Okay. It's the Strait of Gibraltar. Right.
Mhm.
I'm going to write that down.
Then you have
Panama.
you have three more. You have Adenasia,
A-D.
Adenasa, and that city itself. It is a hub for all the traffic to pass through the whole continent, from north to the south, to the east to the west. It's kind of right
like
smack
dead
dab in the
center.
center.
So definitely a major trade route.
hmm You have
Stop thinking with your wallets, Casas.
You have Chatta, which is in the northeast part of the continent. You would remember this, Hemo, because that is the capital city around you.
Chatta.
Chada.
Ada.
This one, it is, with your history, you know that it is centered in the middle of an expanse of woodland that's called the Endless Woods, where you can get lost in this area if you do not know where you're coming from.
We're going.
With that history, you know that you remember now reading tiny blurbs about furbolgs being in that area.
I'm going to write down in all caps. Lots of furbolgs.
Fur babies.
Fur babies.
Fur babies.
And then you know of one capital city that is not spoken too highly of. It is the capital for the seafaring people, more pirates. This is
Corrected.
it is a protected city. It's called Idroit, Idroit. That one is actually that city is at the center. I mean, at the bottom of a large volcano.
Okay. But no, like, inclinations to, like, political motivation to try to want to hurt the princess.
No.
Well,
There's also another one. It's Yord.
is that the...
Yord.
Ooh, I know you.
And that is on the island of Verley.
Oh, no, I do not.
Told you there's an island.
There's many islands.
We just haven't gotten a boat yet. What?
I said skyboats.
Skyboats.
Okay, but yeah, with a 27, I mean, you could pull almost every bit of information, but those are the capital cities that would be large enough to have kingdoms in them.
Rusty blurbs all of that out when he asked me.
Okay.
And
All of that?
All of that. Like, and by the end of it, you're all bored on your horses.
I knew one of them.
Yeah. But none that I would,
You would know the.
none that would have any like outstanding political motivation to attempt to hurt Newly. So I assume it has to be somebody doing it, probably for money or power. Why else do people do bad things?
Or a subsect of one of those kingdoms that is trying to overrule that current kingdom, but needs to take Newly out of power in order to
Overtake.
overtake.
Roll a perception check at advantage.
What?
That was just
Yeah.
conspiracy theory rambling.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. Why not?
I'm sorry, wild 20.
Wild 20.
Yeah.
Natural 13.
As you're leading this whole thing, the smell from this shirt, it's starting to get stronger on the trail where you're leading on to.
Flaring your nose.
Yeah, it's starting to get stronger and stronger as you're leading up. Takes you about an hour, and it gets stronger. It's getting a little bit of stronger every time that you get further and further, and you reach the next break. And this is where it's been the strongest that you've smelled before.
Do I notice like any like paths formed from where the break area is to the forest line?
With your previous perception, I'll just lump that in. You can see on the north side of this break area that there is a few broken branches from the that are on the north side of it, north side of this break.
Do you guys want to break?
I mean,
Not particularly.
yeah.
Says the man that's literally fading into dust. No, I want to struggle forth.
We'll struggle.
I'm on a horse. I don't even have to walk.
I got the horses for your benefit.
Wait.
Also, I missed.
How long have we been traveling?
Right now, you have been traveling for about 4 hours.
Me and Sandra are making eye contact because Molly's trying to make me take my top off.
Oh, in the D&D chat?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Stop it.
And Sadi's prostituting me out. He's like, bits if you want it.
So, it's been about 4 hours.
Rusty, how are you feeling?
Feeling better, but you can not.
But yeah, they're nice saddles on the horses. Like, they're from royalty, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
more like some shitty saddles.
Yeah. Another 4 hours, probably not like that hungry. You know, I mean,
I've been snacking this whole time.
there you go.
On what?
Seeds.
Oh, yeah.
Corn. That's expired.
Whatever various.
Can I reach
peppers have in
around
my
into
bag.
the packs?
What?
Into the packs? Like, can I, while on the horse, can I reach down and see what's in them?
Yeah.
What's in the horse?
No, what's
Oh,
in
the
it?
supply.
Well, I'm on the horse. Can I reach down and see what's in them?
There's a lot of hay in here. Seems to be half digested.
In the saddle packs.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's in them?
You reach back on the left saddlebag. There is a series of bedrolls and whatnot that are in there. As you reach back on the right-hand side, you find a few provisions for rations, you could say. It looks like about 6 days worth of rations. They're in the one that are in the right pack.
Okay.
Deeper down there, you can't really like go down because they're packed tightly. But you can feel like it is the provisions that they supplied is enough for the trip for about a week and back.
These aren't piles of gold at all.
Have you ever had a gold stuffed horse before?
No, that's why I was hoping.
Oh, good. I also now hope for gold stuffed horses daily.
One day,
He
gentlemen.
was thinking that to himself.
I don't really feel we need a break yet. We can keep going, I think.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with moving forward.
Before we do, can I check that opening? See if the smell is stronger there than it is on the main road?
The same.
Same?
Brutus, do me a favor. We'll wait here at this opening. You head down further down the road. Maybe
It picks up.
it picks up. If you lose it, come back. If you gain it stronger, come back and let us know.
What if
That's
they
what-
jump him?
I will go with him then.
I'll go with you guys too.
Then we're all going.
Wait, what just happened?
Yeah. They tried to split the party, and I told them no.
Okay.
That's what we do.
So, how
what
far
I
are you
do.
going down before you?
Yeah, I can talk to animals. I can just like see if they see anything around. So can you, right?
Yes.
You remember the last time you tried that?
I wasn't in this campaign.
I scared away a seagull. Yeah, you moved. That's if you think that'll help,
Yeah.
by all means.
What wildlife do I see around?
Roll a perception check.
You see one fire ant.
That would be an 18.
18.
Yep.
As you're looking around, you see some snakes that are leading off into the jungle, but
Okay.
they're going towards the north side. The south side, they're going away from.
Okay. Just snakes.
But you just see a few snakes off in the distance. They're pretty far, and they as you're coming up, they kind of like skitter away from you.
Never mind.
We continue on the path. Nostrils peeled.
Okay. Are you keeping an active perception check the whole time? Are you like keeping your nose open?
Yeah, for that
to the
odor.
root.
Okay, because you're on the horse
He's hyperventilating.
and you're leading the charge, and you're trying to do it while moving and whatnot, and you're high up. And you're going to be rolling at disadvantage, so it's just a straight roll because you have advantage on all smells. So just a straight roll.
10.
10. You're lucky. You start to sniff and smell, and you don't smell it strong. Like it seems like the wind is taking it across where you're at.
I turn the horse around, nose sticking out, and I go this way.
Like you point, like the.
Yeah.
No, he's
Either
on the
hand.
horse.
Like we're on the hunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden I have like a red coat on, and I have like one of those little caps on, and I've got my rifle. I'm like, let's go get them, boys.
Yeah.
All right. So you head back. It starts getting stronger as you reach the same clearing from
Okay.
before. Still leading off north. That's where the smell is getting stronger.
Will the horses be able to go through this thicket, I guess?
No.
They're horses. That's what they're meant for. But anyway.
But it's been well established that the jungle is very thick. You know it.
Yeah.
Well established.
Yeah.
It's documented.
Well, I mean,
Establecido.
I guess if the scent carries that way, then we track it down, right? This is the only way to find them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. We don't know that they're necessarily in danger. They might just be camped out.
Then don't ambush them.
Who are you talking to?
I hit the first thing I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is someone gonna help me off my horse?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
It's very high. It's a very high horse.
Yeah.
Help me off it.
He is on a pedestal constantly. Wow.
Sorry, I had to do that to myself.
No, yeah, that's a fine-looking hot horse, yeah.
Its name is Coconut.
Yeah.
Tether the horses.
So instead of like actually helping him down or whatever, I just druidcraft like some roots from like a close by tree and have them like give him a little step to help him off the horse.
It takes a little bit, but you're able to do it.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's like my hat.
What?
It's like my hat.
Close, it's not vines, it's root. But you know how plants work, I think.
Do I?
Do you? Does he?
Your choice, man.
I think you do, dude. You drink a lot of fucking tea and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, nature's intelligence based. Oh yes, sure. That's close enough. I belay that last sentence.
horticulture.
Okay. You're all getting off, or are you heading off into the jungle?
Yeah.
What are you doing with the horses?
I'm tethering mine down. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Rusty, is there any way you can work up some vines to,
My name is Hemo.
Hello, I'm
Are
Rusty.
you the new Rusty, Constance?
You can't mess up
I am.
names. That's my thing.
right? Hemo.
Everyone pick your own shit.
Everyone's
okay?
stealing my shit this
Mine's
episode.
mushrooms and gardening.
Even God's
Hemo.
taking my lines.
Yeah, right.
Hemo, is
Yeah.
there any way you can fashion a vine to hold these horses down?
Yeah, easily.
I look around. Do I see vines hanging from the tree? Because we're in a jungle.
Like he doesn't cast
I
it.
point up.
He just grabs it.
I'm like, here you go.
That was amazing. What
Yeah.
else can you do?
This. Here's one for you.
Do it again.
Oh, yeah, well, we need two more.
Yeah, let's just pull them from the fucking trees.
Fuck, the snake!
He was getting slaughtered laughing.
Help me! Help me!
It's like I'm slamming the snakes having no problem. Never has. But like, never has.
Damn, yo, Brutus is red.
Here you go. Yeah.
Your face when you said that was fucking perfect.
I've never
Does
seen
Costas literally take his hand up? What the fuck? I think David's the one that's not okay. Rusty's doing fine, man.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
So, fashioning some vines. You create a tether of some sort for
You tie a
the
fucking
horses.
vine to a tree and then a horse. That's what you do.
All right.
Yeah. And you head off into the
Yep.
jungle.
Boy Scouts.
Stay, Coconut, stay. The good girl.
Well,
Well, like I pat them all, like I do like the whole Hemo thing. I have like good animal handling and shit.
I was like, be good, guys. We'll BRB.
And then I put a bunch of leaves on top. In case
With-
the planes come.
Here's your nature blanket.
Some moss. You guys are so safe here. Here is one apple. Split it evenly.
so with that, we're going to go on our break for the night. Because it is almost 11 o'clock.
I wish you would have made me roll when a snake actually swallowed me. Like I'm a python.
I would never do that.
Yeah, right. Dun,
You just
dun.
gotta keep it in mind for next time.
So, thank you everybody for joining us for this wonderful night
Yes.
of us playing and acting stupid.
And being
'Cause-
deprived of oxygen while
Yeah.
laughing.
So, if you guys can, you do see that the QMG down there, if you want to click on there and visit them, they are ran by a friend of ours. Just to stipulate, they are not sponsors of the show. They are something that we felt that we wanted to team up with them and just to bring awareness to their group. Again, it's run by a friend of ours, but we all felt like we wanted to do something for them to help out as much as possible.
Where is it?
So, it's actually in the Twitch page.
Oh, so we can't see it.
Yeah, it's not on here. It's on the Twitch page. There's an actual link that I built this afternoon.
Link in the description. Yeah.
I see it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, cool.
So, through there, if you want to go check them out, join the group if you can. That'll be amazing because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a great community that everybody can be a part of.
A gaming network, if you will.
Yes. If you haven't already followed us, please follow us through Twitch. That'd be great because you guys get to know when we go live, which is Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll be fair warned. We usually try to go live a good 15-20 minutes before, just so you get the alert, and then it's like an alarm. If you want to subscribe to us, you can subscribe to us. If you want to link your Twitch to your Prime, you can give one free subscription, which is a $5 subscription, which is free to you, but it gives the channel the $5 subscription, which is important for us because it allows us to have a nice tiny little bit of the revenue from that we can put more into the channel. We have achieved a lot of donations in the last 4 months, and we've been able to buy the backdrops, the lighting. We've been able to improve a lot of things on the video. We've been able to get all the art, which you should see right here.
David got a haircut?
Yeah, David.
Yeah, David got a haircut, but that wasn't through the company funds, so I mean, sweet. And if you're watching through YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell because we will load up these videos every Wednesday, usually at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to give us a thumbs up, sweet. If you want to give us a thumbs down, okay, that's fine. But
No,
if
it's
you
not.
if you can leave us a comment and let us know why you did it, that'd be great because it allows us to know what we can improve for all of you guys as viewers. On top of this, if you guys want to go to, you can go to Twitter. We do have a Facebook page that we run a daily meme challenge that David here, who plays Brutus, he creates the memes that are specifically for our channel, so it means a little bit more.
I don't create all of them, but a majority of them I do create.
Yeah, okay. So he creates 80% of them. So it means a lot for the whole thing because we have every day we have a post for you guys to comment and share and do what you want to do. It's all originated towards the channel. It all means something to the channel. So if you've watched the episodes, you would understand it.
You'll be in on the inside jokes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, there's still YouTube. We have all of our videos up there. We have 17 videos right now. We had a half episode, so it might throw you off because this is episode 17. But if you want to check them out, check them out. It's a little rough in the beginning, but we definitely felt like we found something later where we have figured out where we're at.
Yeah, we've constantly been evolving and adapting.
Yeah. Every episode, you can see things changing. Every episode. And on top of everything, you can see our hair in this one. In the previous one, we had a black backdrop. That was pretty bad. But, if anything, thank you for joining us this night and having fun and chatting through the chat. That's awesome. If you want to send a message, go through any one of our social media pages. You can go through Twitch here. You can send us a message. We usually have a good response time. So, we just want you guys to enjoy yourself.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for the donations as well.
Yeah, the donations. Who was the one who donated?
That was...
Pull that up.
Stomy and I believe Reptile Medic.
And
and JP. Yeah, JP. Reptile, it was... What is it? It was JP, Reptile, and Stomy.
Thank you.
All right, so we had JP, Reptile, and Stomy. thank you for your donations,
Thank you so
and
much.
for the people who have subscribed to us.
Yeah, re-up your subs. Re-up.
Thank you for subscribing to us. That is important to us too. You know, that is something that we put to increase it. Our next plan is actually to upgrade these. So we don't have them out in the open. They will be behind everything, and it is a good flow, and there's more to move around. That is a long-term goal. It is the microphones that we're looking at. They're a lot more than these ones cost. So we want to do it right for you guys. So we are going to wait and see what we can do.
Working on it. Work
But
in progress.
is there anything else you guys want to say? Did I miss anything?
Nope.
All right. Well, then we'll leave you with this. We hope
Steak
you have
is
a
good.
wonderful night, a wonderful day, afternoon, whatever time you're watching us. And I hope you guys have happy gaming.
Yeah. See you next
Thank
time.
So.
Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern.
To 11.
YouTube forever.
So 11?